Hey, y'all. What's going on? TGIF. It is June 21st, 2024, and it's Friday. Thank the Lord. And y'all, we got to have a conversation. I have seen and heard some of the craziest things I've heard thus far. So today, we're going to talk about it. Thank y'all for joining me, and I will see you all soon. Make sure you hit that like button on your way in the door. Let's do this thing. All right. Welcome back, everybody. Hope you're all having a great Friday. It's great to see you guys. Today, we're going to have the first of two shows today. Tonight, we're doing our Paranormal Friday stuff, but I had to do something today with this because I have seen and heard it all, and I am completely and totally like, what the hell is all I can say. So come on in. We're going to talk about it, folks. Some of you guys may not be into this. I don't know. I don't usually cover any kind of dramatic type stuff. I don't like to, at least anymore. But this, I got to stop. I got to talk on this. I'm just saying. I don't even know what to say, but I'm going to figure it out and we're going to do it together. So thank you guys for joining me. Once again, I hope y'all are having a great day and I appreciate you guys joining me. Come on in. Them streets is messy for show, Kill. That's right. Looks like we got a new member jumping in the sauce with us. Thank you so much, Summer, and congrats. Welcome to the sauce. New meatball. Great to see you. Great to have you here. Appreciate you very much. Come on in, everybody. Get a seat, get comfortable, grab your drinks, whatever you got going on, please, if you will. We got to talk. We gonna talk for sure. First and foremost, though, let's see. Thank you, Andy, and thank you to anybody that does send anything this way via that Amazon list, guys. You guys are amazing. I appreciate you all so very much. Let's see who we got in here with us for show. Looks like Miss Butterfly's in the house. Welcome back. Mind the Monsters. Always a pleasure to see you, Mom. Thank you for joining me. You may want to jump up here with me if you feel like it. Wisdom Speaks. Miss Sherry's in the house. Great to see you. Miss Senny, welcome. Good to see you. And if you're back there, Big Al, thank you for joining me as well. Sam, what's going on? Welcome back to you. Andy Rose, hello. Great to see you today. Great to have you here. Cassie, welcome back. Miss Cassie, hello. Great to see you. Somer, again, congrats and welcome to the sauce. Mama Bear's down here in the chat, guys. Thank you for jumping in, Mama Bear. Let me see. SRB, hello, and welcome to you. Thank you, SRB. 3M fams in the house. BS Detective, howdy. Welcome and good to see you. Erie Sunset, welcome back. Good to see you. Good to have you here. Captain Jenks, what's up, my brother? Good to see you today. Thank you for joining us, bro. Allison White, welcome back to you. Great to see you. Cotton Candy, hey. Good to see you. Let me see. Let me see. Who do I have? Who do I don't? Who I don't. Give me a second here. Come on now. Let's see what we can do here. Come on now. All right. Did I miss it? I know I missed some peeps up here. Miss Brandy B, welcome back to you. Great to see you today. Juju B, same to you. Molly Drake's in the house. Welcome back, Molly. Great to see you. Thank you for joining us. Low Key, what is going on, Miss Kells? Good to see you. Shay's in the house. Welcome back, Shay. Great to see you. Jane H, what is going on? Good to have you here. Angel, welcome back. Great to see you. Ain't no lie on that one. Ain't no lie. Cluminati, welcome. Good to see you, Clue. The pineapple icicle trees in the house. I love saying it. Pineapple icicle tree. Great to see you, dear. Thank you for joining us. Cool. Thank you for that. If you have it, you can send it to my email, Pineapple. Appreciate that very much. Debbie Clark, hello. Great to see you. Great to have you here. Thank you for joining us. Kelly Bird, hey. Do tell. We will. Hollywoods, welcome. Good to see you. Good to have you here. Let me see. Miss Natalie, thank you for joining us. Appreciate you so very much. Jane H, I already said hello, but hello again. Aaron B, what's up, brother? Good to see you today. Freaky Phenomenon, how are you? Good to see you. I see everything. Thank you for joining us. Let me see. Organized Chaos, thank you for being here. Miss Taylor with Stitching Bitchin' and True Crimes in the house. Good to see you. Good to have you here. Hello, Jules. Jenny Phillips, welcome back. Great to see you. Naomi B, hello to you. Trish Crow, thank you for joining us. Hello, Tomboy. Good to see you. Thank you for joining us. Green Goddess 420. Hello and welcome. Thank you for that. Very much appreciated. Sorceress, welcome back to you. Cappuccino 877. It's been a while. Thank you for joining us. The real Seth Rogers Shaley. Good to see you. Sarah Tequila, how are you? Good to have you here. Alicia J, hello. Welcome. Great to see you. Doc, welcome back to you. Great to see you. Let me see. There's Salty. Good to see you. That is facts right there. Those are facts, and that's what I'm gonna be talking about. Kind of. I've seen some stuff today. I'm just blown away. Moni in the middle. Where's she at? She's in the middle. Hello, Moni. Welcome back to you. Great to see you. Claire. Hello. I see everything. I saw you there. Welcome. And for those of you that don't like drama or talking about it or hearing it, you might not want to be here because I'm talking about it today just a little bit. Peggy Sue, good to see you. Only because I'm just sick of seeing so much of it. It's insane. It's gotten so bad at this point now. It's not even funny. Pepper, hello, hello. Jaded 847. Hello to you, KDK. How are you? Good to see you. Terry Dean, welcome back to you. Pepper, I just said hello, but hello again. Let's see. That was great. That was a good one. BS, thank you. Cal, great to see you. It is stupid hot out, folks. Cherry P, good to see you. Thank you for joining us today. Mad Jen, welcome back. Great to have you. All right. Come on in, guys. Get comfortable. Give it a few minutes to get a few more peeps in here before we get rolling. Ava Hackshaw, thank you for joining us today. It is stupid hot in Ohio. Erie Sunset. Hello, neighbor. Good to see you. It's like 103 here, folks. This is crazy. What's up, Suze? Good to see you again. Jane H, probably. Yes, absolutely. So be prepared just in case. But thank you for joining us, Jane. All right, guys, come on in. Mom, I dropped you something in Discord. If you're available, you're welcome. Banana Butt, what's going on? Good to see you. All right. Give me a second, guys. I gotta grab something. All right. Oh, Sweetie Cake, hello to you. And welcome back. Good to see you. Really Tea with Krista Marie, I'm sorry. Okay, Mom. No problem. Take your time. 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 Welcome, Firefly. Good to see you. Happy Friday to you. Isaac Miller Jr. Hello. Another neighbor in the house. Good to see you, sir. We got 206 peeps in here, guys, with 113 likes. Please hit that like button if you don't mind. And let's make this get out in that algorithm and make YouTube happy if we can, folks. Please, please, please. Thank you. Let's see here, guys. Come on down. So let me see. I think I got everybody. If I did not get everybody, guys, please don't take it personal. I will catch up to you. What's up, Walt Harris? Good to see you. My own personal troll. Great to have you here today, bro. All right. So today, I gotta thank Clue. She put out a great video. Walks with Dogs, great to see you. She put out a great video today. She showed some stuff. Of course, we all know the Sebastian Rogers case is what it is at this point. It's turned into a 3-4 ring circus. It's been horrible, and all the attention has been redirected at everything except for poor Sebastian. Okay. At that point, I stopped covering it because I wasn't covering any of that drama. I'm just sick of it. You know what I mean? It's insanity. It's sickening. It's just, it's wrong. So, Erica Echo Stearns, hello to you. Thank you for joining us. So at that point, it's just like, what the hell? Okay. So people are coming and going in this case, PIs coming in, being ran off. We got other people coming in, PR people, other creators that are jumping into it, getting involved, so on and so forth. And it has become mass chaos. Okay. This is not, they're not looking for a missing child at this point. I don't even know what the hell to call this anymore. Don't even know. So, Farq, good to see you. So, la la, hello, la 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 la. I love saying la la. Debbie Clark, good to see you all. I don't, like I said, so that is what I've seen. So Clue puts out this video today, right? Great stuff as always. I've seen things and heard things today, and I know that not everybody out here has great intentions. Okay, we know that. Sadly, it is sad. And you what are you going to do? You know what I mean? What are you going to do about it? There's nothing you can do about it. So we try to avoid it. Sorry guys, there's a lot of stuff going on in my background. I'm trying to keep it out, but I can't help it. It's beyond worse than a circus. You're right, Sunset. 100% worse than a circus. I mean it's just bad. Just bad. We have two sets of parents, you know, Seth, the Proudfoots, this and that. They've all been attacked in different ways for different things. You know, again, there's nothing that points us to Sebastian. But what's up, Sassy Hound? Good to see you. But we got people jumping in that are making it worse. Good point, Sam. Psychological soup. And then some. So then we have what is supposed to be a, how can I put, let me see here. Green Punk, what's up? Good to see you. Hold on, folks. Sound of Silence. Great to see you today. Witch Hunt and then some. So we have other creators that have been out here for a long time that are they're in getting involved, saying they're going to help, right? What's up, Truth? Good to see you, sir. I know you're not feeling real good today, but yeah, if you feel up to it, sir, there's a link in the Discord if you'd like to join us as well. Pretty normal, yeah. Pretty very. It seems to be the norm nowadays. Okay, but with the things that we saw, my jaw dropped completely. Thank you, Sherry. If you guys have not checked out Truth, which I know most of you guys probably have, Truth's channel, there is the link right there, guys. Please go check it out. A little bit of something different, but it's always definitely entertaining and interesting to say the least. So please go check it out. Demon Dog, good to see you. Boots and Bourbon, hello. It's called the Bleach Blonde Roadshow. Swear to God, it's a good name for it, and then some, for sure. So again, I think we all kind of had the same reaction when we heard the things we heard. I'm not going to name the specific name because I know how this goes, but there This person seems to be a very angry person that has involved herself way more than normal, especially recently with this. I'm doing good, Diana. Thank you for joining us today. I hope you're having a wonderful day and staying out of this heat. And I, at this point, just don't quite understand what the point behind this is. Okay. I'm going to be showing some stuff out of Clue's show today that was insane. Okay. Just blew my mind. Insane. Thank you, Sherry. Yeah. That's unhinged is a easy and nice word for this. Okay. And I think it needs to be seen for what it is. Do we, Tiffany Guzman, good to see you. Do we want people like this looking for our missing children? Honestly, is that safe? Do you think it's safe, guys? Because it scares me to see, what I would classify as a rabid dog, in a sense, attacking people and making nasty, ignorant comments, and then saying some of the things that I heard that I'm going to let you hear. It's not healthy. It's not good. I know if I was a parent, God forbid, and God be with these people that are missing their child and any of these people that lose their children. Okay. But I know if I was a parent, I would definitely not somebody like this that is detached, in my opinion, and unhinged, looking for my child. I'm sorry. Sorry. I definitely just can't say that I would. Okay. But that's what it reminds me of, Kathy. A rabid dog. Seriously. And that's coming from me. I have no qualms about what I'm talking about today. I have none. I see it for what it is and I call it what it is. People can come at me, say what they want to say at me. I don't care. I don't care anymore. This is bad stuff, folks. And I never knew these things existed in the past. And it just says, how has this been allowed to be what it was up until now? Yeah. Thank you. Thank you, Sherry. Thank you, Sherry. Again, guys, that should have been an early warning sign. The same person that saw a car light shadow in Georgia and said it was the ghost of Quentin Simon. Folks, when I was done and cashed it out was when I heard this person say, and I'll show you where, that they believe, we all know who Don Wells is, the father of Summer Wells, who's been missing for 3 years now. I just covered this. When they made this statement and saying that there could be a possibility that that Don Wells is linked to this Sebastian Rogers scenario. What? What? Are you kidding me? That was enough for me. That was enough for me. Beyond enough for me. Okay. Not to mention the other things that were stated. It's unreal, guys. You can't fix stupid. Okay. And Jesus is needed in these situations, in my opinion. If you can see it, please come down and fix this stuff, Lord, because this is a mess. What a stretch is. That's an understatement, Sunset. Beyond an understatement. How in the hell do you link these things together? My son just tripped over a chair. Sorry, folks. So, I mean, these things are just going above and beyond. She's talking down about our military. She's insinuating certain things. Come on now. Come on now. Please. I'm going to pull this up. And not one time when Clue put this video out did she get triggered or freak out, start screaming and yelling and being nasty or anything. Just replies back to the things that are said. And this person is screaming and yelling and just ranting and ranting and ranting. And God have mercy is all I can say. So it blows my mind. Let me get to some things here. That are I don't really have words, you guys. I just don't. It's crazy. Let's see something here. That's again, Lala. She's beyond hateful. This is too much. Too much. All right, let's get to this point and get this set up for you guys to hear. For those of you that didn't hear this, I know some of you guys were over there with us and did hear a lot of this. So for you guys, I'm sorry you have to hear it again. But maybe it needs to be heard more than once for it to sink into what the hell it is. 100%, Molly, 100%. So give me a second here. Let me get to this point. Let me see it. I might have to scroll back and forth for this to get to the right stuff, guys. But give me a moment and bear with me, please.
What about it? Why does that make you mad? Why does that bother you?
Yeah, guys, if you can, get your fingers ready for your ears because her voice is like nails on a chalkboard and then some. So, all right, here we go.
Around in your fucking brain, and it comes.
For those of you that are sensitive to swearing, there's a little bit here and there, but honestly, guys, they're just words. So they're just words. I wouldn't let it bother you. It all goes together with it.
Out of here, all twisted and jumbled the fuck up. I'm not even being funny, Betty. Like, this is a legit, serious fucking question. What in the hell goes on in your mind? That's a twisted sister place that I don't want to visit. But maybe you could explain how some shit like that happens.
Ain't no harm ever come from somebody running around in a bikini except if your ass is wearing it, Betty. I'm just saying.
So part of the problem is that this woman has claimed that she was threatened by Clue. Okay. I've heard the videos. I've listened to it. I've heard the audio, this and that, everything else. There was no threat, guys. This is insanity. But whatever. She can claim what she wants to claim. There's my Doodle. Good to see you, Doodle. Hope you're feeling better today. Yeah, you might want to turn down the volume, Joe Madre. You was in there. You saw it. You heard it. It is what it is. Be warned, okay? But she didn't. She didn't threaten nothing. She made a statement. And I never knew it was this bad, though, Salty. I didn't. I truly didn't know that she was this person. I thought maybe she was just unhinged in some ways and this and that. But the things that she says are sickening, folks, at this point. I never knew this. Froggy Megsy, good to see you. This is just bad stuff when I get to it. But we're gonna have to scroll around through here to get to it. I promise you I will. Just bear with me, like I said.
You already looking like fucking Eileen Warnos on a bad day.
To save my life. I got
are coming from this, that, or the other. Well, I can.
Yeah. Chopper, I'm about to time you out.
Just curious what type of content creator you are.
She's so mad.
I hope everybody goes over there and unsubscribes from her. And I hope everybody reports that video where she's publicly threatening me. I'm going out there to search for a kid. Don't try to get clout off my name. If I'm coming there.
Bitch, you need to slow your roll, honey. Ragged at one time, the whole head look. Stripperous. Obstreperous. Are you down? Straight to Memphis. If you want to do hollering, fix a lot of things, but about my man for a month.
Yeah.
That exact phrase. We threaten you with no bodily fucking weight.
And that's what she said, was that she was threatened with bodily harm. Okay. But and there was nothing about that was anywhere close to true about that. Okay. Like I said, I'm skipping through here to find the pieces and parts I want you to hear. So bear with me. I'm sorry.
Is the literal words out of your to you.
I'm out here looking for a missing child, and these are people.
No, Bitch, you're not out here in.
For a kid, don't try to get clout off my name. If I'm coming,
I'm so glad I did here, Betty. President.
Your tits.
I do not play with my safety. You guys can. If I see her there,
Your Orange Mound's nice this time of year.
Yeah.
there's nothing their law enforcement's going to be able to do about it. But you come and touch me, you threaten me, you got some problems.
You see how she's slamming shit?
Bitch, look.
If she comes around me, I'm going to take it as action on her words. And I will be immediately filing a restraining order against her.
Woogie boogie.
Sorry, guys. And she claimed that against her and the Proudfoots, which nobody's ever threatened her. But whatever, okay. So it almost seems to me like she's coming here just for this reason, because that's all she's talked about, okay? But there's more. There's more. This is nothing. This isn't even what I wanted you guys to hear. I'm just giving you a little bit of an insight into her craziness for making this video that she made. But anyway.
Did she actually date Jill? Okay. You.
But hey, he's a great guy. Great.
You buy glue. I drive fast. What are you trying to say?
Take it down, and they have chose not to do so.
So what she's saying is that in that my skip around is really horrible, guys. I suck at this. Sorry. But anyway, what she was saying there was that in the Facebook account that JLR put up, that's attached to JLR, I should say, somebody put a comment in there about agreeing with something or something. I didn't even get to see it because I don't go in there. But she's mad at JLR. She calls him her ex and says that he's condoning it. He's such a horrible person. Blah 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 blah. Okay, that's a personal issue for you, obviously, in my opinion. And it sounds to me like she's obviously upset with JLR for previous things that went on between them. That's her business. I don't care. Has nothing to do with this scenario. But again, here we are. So,
I am highly considering filing a lawsuit against JLR at this point for everything he has done to me.
Yep. See, you see how they do. You see how them people do when they.
I got no fucking idea what she talking about. Counts. I'm just saying, like,
The proud feet are going
I would say if she
to be here.
Blue bunker. What physical threat proof? Yeah, your video. I've already captured it. If you're associated with that fat pig over there that wants to threaten me, you need to stay the hell out of my chat and stay away from me. I'm going to tell you that right now.
Woo Lord, she done got triggered.
at this point, somebody asked her a question in there. She snaps out. I think she thought this was Cletus, which you got to be dumb to not know who Cletus is. But anyway, that's fine. So if you're associated with anything, she's saying, I hope you get hit by a car and things like this. And it just gets way worse. These things I'm not surprised about because she's obviously angry. I've seen her get mad. She screams and yells, flips out on people. There's things in here I'm going to get to that I never knew about that really floored me, guys. That I'm completely disgusted about. And this woman shouldn't even have a channel at this point, in my opinion.
Somebody's saying blue is in. Who's blue?
What's wrong with you?
For me, I'm going to tell you that right now. You and your girlfriend don't want to be sitting here threatening me, and you do not want to come around me when I'm in Tennessee.
Hold on, bitch. Just because somebody said.
God damn. God damn. Woo. She
Bitch on it because I ate it or something. No, hell. Some holes in the side of her face.
to clarify. And I promise you, mine would have been a lot fucking worse.
About to be amped up on this.
I ain't scared of you.
Do that right now.
Technically, you fucking ragging.
Do that right now.
I keep having to go back.
Does Sebastian have a hardwood floor or a carpeted floor?
In his bedroom. Carpet.
Yes.
That's going to be good.
carpeting.
That's going to be good. So we got carpet. That's going to be good. Why was that asked? Well, it doesn't matter what flooring you have. If there's any type of fluids, it's going to go under. It's going to go all the way under. But what she's looking for is because fluids like blood, they can, with a good cleaning, which we know the house has been cleaned.
How does she know the house was cleaned? This is the things I'm saying. Like she's claiming that something bad happened in his house and that they cleaned the house and they're hiding it. This and once again, folks, this is what pisses me off so bad about this. Law enforcement has been on this case, multiple agencies. Nobody's been arrested. When and how did this all have time to take place that morning, that day? Anyway, moving on again to the good stuff. The bad good stuff, I should say. Hello, Mama Bear. Thank you for joining me.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm good.
Are you?
Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah.
Positive?
Positive.
Okay. You sure?
Uh-huh.
Oh, I'm waiting for
Pretty
you to tell me
sure.
to shut up. I was just waiting for you to say, shut up, Dago.
I'll just kick you off.
I know you will. Of my own channel.
Yep.
It's all good. Come on, let's get to it.
Chat, you have me laughing my ass off, which is not
Your cup of tea, boo-boo.
Hey, boo boo.
I got two boo-boos. Hey now.
Boo-boo.
She's so mad. I mean,
Around here and you foul.
out here on YouTube, people are what people are, okay? And of all people be here, you would think would have thicker skin at this point. And the only reason why anything was ever even mentioned to her about her is because she had already brought things up and was like saying defaming comments about her, Clue, and anybody else that does not believe that the Proudfoots are guilty. Making statements about you're a Chris Proudfoot lover, and I mean, just ignorant shit, guys. Like it's so immature. Okay, so in response, you're going to get some immature responses in some ways, but you would think she's been here for years, okay, and you would have thick enough skin to be able to deal with this, and you would just ignore it. If you got to expect, if you're going to say something about somebody else, that they're going to respond at some point. I went through shit like this, and I was quiet for a while, and then I responded because it takes, people get tired of hearing it. You know what I'm saying? Because it's just not right. So now when somebody responds to you, you're going to get angry and blow up and freak out and blah, 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 blah. For what? What good is that? That's the personality, the explosive anger that's out there should be out there looking for a child. No. Screaming and yelling, get up off your fat ass. What did you do? Have you done it? They did anything before anybody did. I know for a fact because I was streaming it live that Clue was out looking, passing out flyers, making these and giving them free of charge to everybody. Making flyers, helping in what way they could in the beginning, all of this. She wasn't doing nothing. What is she angry for? Where you been? Where you been for 4 months? And you're going to come out here and start screaming and yelling at people like you own things, like you run things, okay? You got that little media pass hanging around your neck. That's all you are. You're not law enforcement. Stop acting like you are. My opinions, 100%. Everything that I am saying is all based on my own opinions, my own thoughts, my own feelings. Has nothing to do with anybody else. So understand that. So if you got a problem with it, deal with me. Don't try to take it out on nobody else. Moving forward.
Love that name. Dog. Oh, see, you one of them whores. Don't be mad. Pretty. Magnolia is hot. I'm trying to tell you, I've been in so soft spoken.
Mind you, yes. There was a thing that happened between her and JLR where he removed her from his group and blah, 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 blah. So a lot of this anger, I think, is directed at him. You know, whatever their relationship was in the past, I don't give a shit. I don't care. But leave it there. It ain't got nothing to do with what you're out here supposed to be helping to do. Leave it there. You're jealous of the new girlfriend? Leave it there. Don't bring it into this case. It don't have nothing to do with this child. That's what's suffering because of these things. Now, this is a creator now that has brought this to the table personally with their own personal scenarios, threatening people, and all I heard throughout this was her making threats. And the only thing that was stated was, don't come to Tennessee acting like you did when you were in Georgia, screaming and yelling and acting a fool, because they did on the Quentin Simon case, acted like a complete fool. Okay? Complete fools. And we covered that case. You guys saw it that we're here. Mama Bear was here. She knows.
Oh yeah.
And again, folks, all of this, there's a 15-year-old child that has been completely disregarded because of this. This is just more. Okay? I don't understand. I would want to know. I got asked, does the father that brought this lady on board know that she's saying and doing all this stuff too? It's not helping. There's been nothing but thing after thing after thing after thing that happens that brings more drama. We had all that stupid shit that happened with Tony, okay? And the people before that, and all this and all that. And once again, I have not heard Sebastian's name spoken in a long time, in the way that it should be. It really bugs me, folks. It really does.
And she's so pretty. Like, she's, mind y'all, I need to go to China. Listen to these elder, dangerous, and
Hold on.
well, too bad, bitch.
I can't get it right at the right. All I seem to be catching is Clue swearing and yelling and screaming, but that's not what it all was, guys. I promise you.
I will apologize for Betty.
Won't show their face, but love to run behind the keyboard and do some nasty stuff like little cowards. I wonder if any of them will actually show their face.
Honey, I'm gonna show more than
Goddamn right.
I was.
Really not a fact in their back pocket. So God bless you guys. We'll see you soon.
All right.
Challenge one time at amateur night.
Okay, I think this is the next video that it shows up within, but there's other.
So and everybody saw.
Here we
so
go.
I don't want to hear no, I'm a victim BS. You are not a victim. You threatened somebody. You're nothing more than the criminals that you're protecting. Just saying.
And anybody that says, because none of us have ever, I want to clarify this again for everybody that's in here. And I think Mama Bear can back me up on this. And if she's not comfortable doing it, she doesn't have to, but I think she can. I have never once came out here and said that I think that, I know, Clue, I'm sorry. I have never once came out here and claimed that I think that Chris and Katie Proudfoot are innocent of anything that has to do with this case. Have you ever heard me say that, Mama Bear?
No.
Okay. What I've said and claimed multiple, same as Clue and Cletus, Truth, and anybody else that has talked about this that I know of in this corner over here, that we kept that, and I've even, Chris even knows, we've had conversations with him that we feel that way, okay? That everybody's out there on the table in relation to this because they've never been cleared yet. And until they are, by law enforcement, this is how we feel, because there's a very good possibility that everybody or anybody's involved. We don't know, because we don't know. That's just how it is, okay? And that's how we feel, and that's all there is to it. And that's understood. So understand that. Nobody's ever claimed that, because that's not how I feel. Never have. And that needs to be known before she, says what she says, that we're supporting criminals by doing what we do, because we feel that you shouldn't be attacking, truly, in my opinion, either side at this point. And this had been done, but more of it, in my opinion, has gone at the Proudfoots. You've done this, you've done that, blah, 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 with zero proof proving that, and no arrests or any of that. And again, nothing to do with Sebastian. It's sick.
But don't forget, we're getting clout by, talking about her.
I would not. Nah.
Off of her name. I'm sorry, I said that wrong.
Yeah,
but
I
you know.
don't want any. If I'm getting any clout, leave now, because I don't want nothing to do with anything that comes off of this. After what I heard today, I don't want none of it. None of it. Just telling you, I'll be a dead channel with 5 people in here before I'll take any of that. That's a fact. Good God Almighty! After what I heard, and you're gonna hear it, folks. It's disgusting to me.
I am gonna say that too. How appropriate is it that she has been arrested a lot and she
Again, that's another thing. And people's personal things, I don't normally go at people for that because it's been happened. It's been done to me. You know, you get doxxed, whatever it is, that. But you're gonna call somebody a criminal and scream and yell about their past and what they've done and blah 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 when you've got a rap sheet that goes to the ceiling. Don't be a God, this has me so worked up and irritated. I can't even think of what I'm trying to say today, but don't be a hypocrite. Okay. Just don't. People change. That's fine. I'll accept that. You change for the better. You don't do these. No, this person has done some crazy shit. Nobody was calling that out until you came out here and started throwing shade at everybody. Okay. Bad stuff. Again, this is who is coming out to look for missing children. Just bugs me a little bit. That's all I got to say.
She literally has been arrested.
It's like, boom, here we go again. And I already know that it's got to be trash, bash and trash, bash and trash, bash and trash. So
I am the definition of white trash, honey. And that you got, I don't know where it is.
on a very epic level, to the point it's absolutely disrupting the detectives on this case.
Disrupting the detectives. You're the one that's going to Tennessee supposedly to go do what you're going to go do. I think if anything at this point, clout or the clap, which are we getting from her? It could be either one. Who knows at this point? I definitely don't want either. So
Right.
gotta stay away.
And that's where we're at. And
Bitch, the only person trying to go down to the sheriff office, honey, is you. Who is disrupting work on this case?
Taking time away from police officers to try to go file a false charge for something that was never said. Ever. But okay. The crazy's real.
on their own.
That's
Yes,
what I
I said
said,
it.
J-Dub. You said I could sit on you and it
Be her kid.
drive me. I come on here, I
Why is this allowed to be said like this?
told you she's defending some shit from 20 years ago. Y'all keep
Be her kid.
That's what she says. This is what Katie did. Again,
Yeah, that's not cool.
we're going to look for a child that's missing, making these statements. I'm sorry, it's wrong. Thank you. I see it, Molly. Thank you. Hold on a minute. I'm beyond aggravated about this crap, honestly, guys. It's so insane to me. What is this? Hold on a second, everybody. I'm sorry. Is it done? Maybe. Hold on.
There's not a pill you can take. There's not a class you can go to.
Good Jesus, Molly. It just scared the dog shit out of me. Holy hell, that was loud. Whoa. Why is that so loud? Oh, that's why. Okay, so Molly just sent this to me. Thank you. Let's check it out real quick. Seems to be no sign of intelligent life anywhere.
There's not a pill you can take. There's not a class you can go to. Stupid is forever.
I gotta say, I agree. Thank you, Molly. Anyway, to move on. I
He's
just-
something.
Yeah, right. Welcome, Miss Barbara. Good to see you today.
And you're in my chat. Like, patting him on the back? And trashing a father? An innocent father? While helping guilty ones?
Where's your proof?
That's what I'm saying. And she's sitting there with that crazy smile. Another one flew over the cuckoo's nest. I'm sorry to say, but damn, you're freaking me out. It's scary almost. Okay. Absolutely nuts. But yeah.
It's kind of making me kind of sick to my stomach. Yeah, we're
Another feeling.
Like, did y'all hear that?
guilty. Like, I think Katie, her kid.
Mm-hmm.
Do we remember the innocent till proven guilty? Does anybody remember that? How that works within the
Yeah,
legal system? I mean, okay. Just
pretty
wondered.
self-explanatory. Innocent until proven guilty.
Mhm.
But Law, don't you talk about Seth. Don't talk about Seth.
And that's the thing. But if you were to say that about Seth, the fighter jets are flying over your house. Just saying, dropping bombs. Okay, because that's horrible. You can't do that. You're protecting the criminals when you do that. Okay, remember that. And and while she's saying all these things, that person is sitting in her chat as a moderator. When did the parents of these? Sorry, Clue. I mean, we are father and son, but when did the parents of these people in these cases become moderators in the creators' chats? That's weird to me. I'm sorry, and it's definitely not something that should be happening. It's a conflict of interest per se, and it just shouldn't be out there. That's my opinion. You don't have to agree with me. Just saying. Strange faces. Moving on.
Yeah, we're definitely not Proudfoot supporters in the least. I've given them every opportunity to come here and speak to me.
There it is. There it is, you guys. Bing, bang, bingo. This is why this woman is angry, okay? I think that's why she hates Clue so bad, because Clue has had multiple conversations with Chris and Katie. We have had conversations with Chris and Katie. They refuse to speak to her. You can't reject Bullhorn. There's no way. Do you know who I am? Do you know who I am? You can't not talk to me. I am true crime. Get over yourself, okay? This is ridiculous. It's ridiculous. You're gonna be mad because somebody doesn't want to talk to you. I wouldn't want to talk to you either. You're unhinged. It's insane.
And we know for a fact it's Seth. It's really Seth. That's a mod.
Oh, it is. It is. It's been, yeah, it has. There's people that can prove it. We saw it. And that's what it is. She's mad because Cluminati, who was a smaller channel, is a smaller channel than her, came out, was boots on the ground, did this, did that, got it, and built a somewhat of a relationship with the parents and had conversations with, does regularly, knows things about these cases and this and that, and you don't. Because you couldn't. Whoa.
Dang it.
Because you didn't get a chance to get here and do what you wanted to do in an ample amount of time. It's not a contest, folks. It's not a competition. It's about finding this child, and it's not anymore, and it hasn't been for a long time. That's the sad thing. Hold on a minute. There we go. Kaboom. I don't think we can do that when this is up, probably, which is, I know what you were trying to do. Does this work? No. Nope. I got to go back to this. Whoa. Not that one. Not that one. You guys don't want to see me that close up. Just telling you. Maybe her, not me. All right. Here we go. On we go.
What?
Damaging why I feel that they have a lot of explaining to do. And instead of coming here and talking to me, they decided to have their talking heads threaten me with bodily injury instead.
Never happened. Never, ever, ever happened. And because they don't want to talk to you, you're going to turn it into that. This is childish. This is just insanely immature.
Repeat
Grow
that
up.
question. Look at that comment.
Why did those pics of that creator on your thumb? I'm sorry. Listen, Tony. I'm sorry. I was looking for a picture that was fitting to this, and that was what I found. I apologize. I know everybody's freaked out by the picture. It is what it is. My apologies. But no, there were no threats. Yeah, straight jacket, 100%. There's no threats in this. This is insane, you guys. Thank you, Beboppity Bob. Thank you. I looked hard for that one. So give me 1 second, folks. Mama Bear, can you talk for just a minute? I'll be right back.
Yeah, I can if I unmute the damn thing. Sorry. Somebody in the chat keeps sending me a Discord message. Molly, I saw it. Yeah, that would have been creepy. Yep. Did you want to come up, Claire? Or are you still in the pool? The fussing game, yes. Yes, Molly, I did. It was creepy.
All right.
Yeah, it only gets worse and worse and worse as it goes on.
100%. Did she say she's still in the pool or what? Thank you, SRB.
She said no, she's inside.
Oh,
I said, do you want to come up or are you outside? And she said, no, I'm inside. So I don't know if she was saying no, she didn't want to come up, that she was inside. Yeah, you know.
I'll drop her. I'll drop her link in case she wants to. No big deal.
It's like,
Okay. That's why I didn't initially, because I knew she was going swimming, but there's one there if you want to. It's in the Discord, sis.
I love night swimming.
I know, isn't it? Unless you got mosquito issues. Which
Yeah.
I do.
As long as you don't have mosquitoes, night swimming is so more
Okay.
relaxing.
It's in Discord, Clue. Thank you, SRB. It is actually. It's really nice. If you ain't got mosquito issues, it's really cool with the lights and stuff like that. I love it. All right, here we go.
Or try to deter me from going to Tennessee. I'm going
No, bitch. No one makes me do anything, honey. I'm not you. Okay.
there. I'll be filing.
Except Cletus.
As soon as I hit there, I'll take an hour of my time to go fill out an affidavit against these people for threatening me. And if I see them again, then that is action.
And the funny thing with this is she's going to these people's area, claiming to say that if I see them, I'm doing right. It's a joke. What's up?
I know.
And-
Am I supposed to stay in the house all weekend?
No. You can't. She's coming to your area. Okay, this is something that bugs me. Somebody's coming to your area and they're going to threaten you and tell you that if they see you, that they're going to file charges on you. But no, that ain't how that works. You're a guest in that state. That's where they live. You came to them, then stay away from them. Period.
Oh, but she
Not
said
like
she's
anybody.
going to buy something at a gas station. So she's a tax. How'd she put that? If she buys something at a gas station, she becomes a tax-paying resident.
You ain't got to, that doesn't, are you
No.
stupid? That's not how that works. You don't have an established residence or an address.
Yes, that is what she has said. If she comes here and she buys something, she is now a protected, I guess, tax-paying resident.
Whatever. She's full of beans.
She's full of shit, not beans. Shit. I said
Well.
shit because she's
I
full
don't
of
know
doo-doo.
Why is she so nervous? Like, why is she so scared?
Agreed.
Yeah.
What are you afraid of that you're acting out this badly? What are you so afraid of? Because there was never the words, I'm going to do this to you or that to you spoken ever.
I mean, we get a little wild, but over on Clue's channel. But I mean, I don't. We ain't nowhere near as wild as she is. Come on, now.
Seriously.
This has gone insane, bro. I mean, and the things that got me today, they got me. We all made the same face. We couldn't even see Truth, and he said, "I'm promising you, I look the same as you." It's disgusting.
The same as
It
all
is.
of you.
It's disgusting.
I was like,
About
Yes.
the kid
Yeah.
part. Yeah.
Yes.
yeah.
I about fell out the chair, folks, and I'm getting there. I
Yep.
promise you. I just got to find it. There's that crazy weird smile again.
Should have been writing down timestamps. Silly.
I know. I wasn't. I couldn't think after hearing it shit.
Kentucky girl. Betty's talking about Clue.
Yeah, right. That's it. Period.
With criminals, she says.
Yeah.
Well,
Yes. Anybody that's over here that says that the Proudfoots should have been left alone or says that them being attacked is bullshit. We're criminal and we're protecting criminal.
Hmm.
It's insanity.
Mm-hmm.
What happened?
is that true, Diego?
What, hon?
What somebody said, that if you tell people to go unsubscribe from a channel, that's a violation of the terms of service?
It is, because you're telling them to negatively approach another person. It's a negative statement. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Well, okay.
So, okay. Yeah, right. Okay. Let me see something here.
Yep. Look at everybody in the chat. Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
Yeah,
It's a violation.
This here is the screenshot of my video, okay? The description about the sandbox, okay? Here is a message that came from, here it goes. We ready, Bullhorn Bet. This is the threatening statement I made. Physical harm, physical damage, threatening statement. If you think you're going to play like you did in Georgia and Rogersville, Tennessee, honey, you are mistaken. This is a whole different sandbox, and my shovel and pail are ready to play, baby.
Now, 90% of what that statement meant, because we've all had this conversation. We all saw how they acted in Georgia, screaming and yelling, "Where's the baby?" and playing babies crying noises and spotlights and just attacking people, blah, 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 blah. Cletus said, and other people that live in Tennessee have said, that don't go here. We don't put up with that here. The neighbors in the neighborhoods won't put up with that here. You can't act like that in this area. People will be mad. They will say and do things. That's what that means. There's nothing about threatening physical bodily harm or any of that stupid bullshit that was said, guys. None.
No, the police will arrest her.
100%.
You cannot do that in Sumner County. I read the law today.
And listen, Sumner County, I've read stories and heard things from people. Sumner County, they don't play, period, with anything or anybody. Okay. So you're going to go ahead, do these things and watch what happens to you. There was kind of a warning in my opinion. But whatever, make it what you want to make it. It's stupid. It's ridiculous. So moving on. That's kind of how I saw it. But they got big.
I would have responded back and be like, what kind of sandcastle are we going to make with that shovel and pail? I mean, if we're going to be in a sandbox.
There you go.
I mean,
so the rest of this I have to back up because it's hard to see it that way. Mr. Proudfoot, you and those that represent you, which Chris has never, ever, 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 ever claimed that anybody represents him except himself. Yep. Okay. Just because people have spoken to him, because people have said things, does not mean that anybody represents him. So you and those that represent you, which it is well established, she's been using her platform to help you, and you've accepted that help, do not want to threaten me. I will be immediately filing a complaint about this upon my arrival with the Sheriff's Department. I will not be intimidated by you or those you elicited help from. Never happened. And I'm pretty sure it's okay to say this, but Chris never reached out to Clue.
Nope.
Chris never reached out to Bullhorn. They reached out to him. End of story. Okay. I will not be intimidated by you or those you elicited to help from. You went to her for help. That's a lie. And she is now threatening me. That's a lie. Get it to stop. Kind regards, Andrew Griffin, aka we know who that is. Okay. That never happened. Never, ever, ever, none of that. So she invented that and twisted this into something completely different, which again, once again, this has nothing to do with finding a missing child. So she's bringing more drama into the case once again, folks, as always. Moving on. Oh, yeah. Steve from SF Investigates posted something. He's
Oh,
pissed.
Lord.
He's pissed. Okay. Bullhorn Betty, we have FOIA and I know how to use it. You can't stop me. America. I love Steve. I love Steve. He's amazing. Also, to blah, 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 to the detective, when finding out the sheriff gave me a copy of the false, hear this, police report she filed against myself and JLR, which I remember this, you effing bitch. He's pissed, so he's swearing his ass off, okay? Don't ever contact me.
No. That's what she wrote in her email
Or yeah. Sorry.
to the sheriff.
Sorry. Right. Don't ever contact me again. I filed a request to get any supplements to the previous fraudulent police report she filed against me and JLR, accusing us of hacking her Venmo. I asked for the results of the Venmo subpoena returns and any supplements. This is what I received. I just put in a request for the actual emails the detective noted that she received from Bullhorn, which I can't see, blah, 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 were uploaded to Axiom and should be available to me soon. Steve, he is not this kind of person, okay? We all that know him know he's not this kind of person. And he's very professional. That'll tell you right there when it's getting bad. When this guy gets to be like this, no. Sorry.
Yep, you nailed it on the head.
What's that?
My said, it's Betty, isn't it? I said, yep, you nailed it on the head.
Surprise. I received the subpoena fulfillment from Venmo due to the large amount of data in Microsoft Excel format. Fulfillment was uploaded through AxiomEvidence.com. The Venmo fulfillment showed the transactions between that person's Venmo account and the other person's Venmo accounts from December of 2023. If you guys can see that, it is B and O. Okay. There were 10 transactions listed. 5 requests. Other requests were labeled wrong person. Please return it to me. Followed by 3 incorrect person. Can you please turn it back to me? These all appear to be possible fraudulent attempts due to the request expired or canceled requests coming from the IP address there, which is registered through Venmo as from Belize City, Belize, guys. That's way over there somewhere on the other side of the world, not here in America. I researched this IP and it comes from a device located in Iraq. Okay. I am unable to determine the exact location, not who these transactions were created by. The last transactions are between B and Vital in response to a gas request for $200. I researched both addresses involved and they come back to Bradenton and Seattle. Gee, who is that, folks? Interesting.
Her.
Very interesting to me. Talk about
lives.
Exactly fraud.
Betty
Lives where?
Bradenton.
Oh, but who's in Seattle?
And Seattle.
Yeah, I don't know who that is.
I don't know who that one is, but she is from Bradenton, so she did this all on her own. And then filed a fraudulent report about it. Okay. I discovered that a records request for this case was submitted on February 16th to 24, which was successfully fulfilled due to the case being labeled as inactive assigned. This is due to the records department being obligated assigned. This is a case still under investigation. Therefore, it was changed back to open, active, assigned to prevent any future public records requests until completion of my investigation. I notified all superiors, records, and CID in regards to this matter. I then sent Griffin an email with this update. In response to my email, Griffin emailed me with numerous profanity-filled response emails voicing her displeasure with my investigation and that she wished to speak to a supervisor. Sergeant Ferrier spoke with Griffin over the phone. I received one final email from Griffin that she does not want me to contact her again. These emails were scanned into this report as an e-attachment. So if you didn't have nothing to do with this, why would you not want somebody to investigate to find where the fraud's at? Interesting, isn't it? Never fails. And I'm not surprised at this point. But I'm not gonna go through all this stuff here. Or wait, what is this, Clue? I don't want to put something up that I don't want
That's
to
all
put.
her charges. All of
Oh.
Clue's charges.
Which are nothing but traffic shit, folks.
Yeah. She can't seem to renew her registration on time.
Yeah, which she claims
Well-
she's always admitted to that too from when I first met her.
I did
Mhm.
communicate threats and resisted the police twice.
That's that stupid shit that but still. Have you ever put your hands around somebody's throat?
No.
Oh, okay.
No.
Just saying. Just saying. All right, so let me get to this next. There's one thing in here I really want you guys to see in here. Oh, here we go. Here we go. This is the thing that blew my mind. Okay, this woman's been on multiple cases looking for children, advocating for children, so on and so forth. So on. I'm just lost at this point, folks. Lost and severely disappointed. All missing kids deserve to be found.
Thank you.
It's
Ken.
our judicial.
Here we go. This
Listen.
woman don't need to be anywhere near a missing child case, folks. I'm just saying.
Just for the record, though, if you guys think that LE and Sumner County don't have a file on this woman, you're
Right.
crazy.
Oops,
You're
wrong
crazy.
thing. Hold on.
That's sad.
Okay. I'm about to play this. Hold on.
Turn it up so you can hear it
System.
clearly,
It's our
folks.
judicial process. It's the bleeding hearts wanting to save children. Some children are not worth saving, and I'm sorry.
I'll play that one more time.
Hold on.
That's sad.
Okay. I'm about to play this. Hold on.
System. It's our judicial process. It's the bleeding hearts wanting to save children. Some children are not worth saving, and I'm sorry. That's
Some children are not worth saving. Are you kidding me? You
Right.
heard it right, Demon. You heard it right.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
What? One more time for the people in the back.
For the record, though, if you guys think that LE
consider dogs animals.
Oh, I went ahead. Hold on.
Oh, you sent me the clip on Discord? Hold on.
Okay, mystery. Thank you. I suck at this. There we go.
System. It's our judicial process. It's the bleeding hearts wanting to save children. Some children are not worth saving, and I'm sorry.
It blows my mind every time I hear it.
Do you want to talk about being pissed off? If this is believable or not, truth had no words. How about that one? It shut me down too.
Right.
I'm like, what?
Keep going.
I know I'm going. I just wanted him to hear clearly what she said right there at the very beginning of that.
Sorry. That's just how I feel. Just like some dogs. Some dogs are too vicious that they have
Wait a minute. Are you comparing children to dogs now? What?
Yeah, you didn't catch that?
to be euthanized.
Oh, you sent me the clip on Discord?
Mind and in their it's our judicial system. It's our
Hold on. How do I make this?
Ugh.
Copy. What?
Maya said, I saw a clip of her saying that not all missing kids deserve to be found.
they have hair.
All missing kids. You feeling any better,
All right.
bro? I keep having technical issues with this. It's not.
I'll be all right.
The rest of us. Mind and in their soul. They have hair.
Oh, you sent me the clip on Discord?
Let's try it
Hold
again.
on.
I ain't touching this
Okay,
again.
mystery. Thank you.
I don't know why it keeps doing this. It's like freezing and locking
Interesting.
up, and then
Oh.
It's our judicial system. It's our
Hold on. How do I make this?
ugh.
Copy. What?
Maya said, I saw a clip of her saying that not all missing kids deserve to be found.
Thank you.
it's our judicial.
This
Listen.
woman don't need to be anywhere near a missing child case, folks. I'm just saying.
Just for the record, though, if you guys think that LE and Sumner County don't have a file on this woman, you're
Right.
crazy. You're
Oh,
crazy.
Hold on.
That's sad.
Okay. I'm about to play this. Hold on.
System. It's our judicial process. It's the bleeding hearts wanting to save children. Some children are not worth saving, and I'm sorry. That's just how I feel. Just like some dogs. Some dogs are too vicious that they have to be euthanized. And we have to take into consideration.
Just like some dogs are so vicious that they have to be euthanized. You're comparing that to a child. What? There's no way she can explain herself out of that right there. I'm sorry.
Because we consider dogs animals. Human beings are animals too. We're just a different species of animals. We're all mammals. We are all this, even dogs. They have hair, they breathe oxygen, they give live birth. We are mammals. We are animals. And some of us are too vicious to live amongst the rest of us. And we need to euthanize them like we do the vicious dogs.
Huh.
That sounds like projection to me.
Hmm.
I mean,
Can we
What?
start with you?
thank you. Thank you. I gotta say one thing. I'm really glad that she doesn't have any children because that scared the shit out of me to hear something like that. Sorry. Not sorry.
And that's how I feel. I
Holy
don't think
fuck.
an age
Mother of God. Are
changes
you
what's in their
fucking
heart,
serious?
in their mind, and in their soul. I just don't believe that. It's our
Oh.
Bro.
Holy
Wow.
fuck.
And those are our reactions initially, of course, because, well, yeah.
Okay.
I did not believe she actually said something like that until that. That's unfucking real to me. I'm sorry.
Well, and I mean, here's a thought, right? I get maybe not being aware of this, right? I'd have no idea that she said that anything like that, or some of the other things she said, if you know,
Right.
if it just hadn't listened to it. And I would think that somebody that has Seth's information might want to let him know that, you know,
Absolutely.
that's who he's affiliating himself with. Like that's, you know, it just ain't a good look, man.
Does he know? I mean, I don't think he does.
I don't know if he does or not, but I mean, he's, you know, he's definitely a moderator, or she made him a moderator in her channel, which, you know, that is what it is. But he's
Listen.
definitely going in there. She's definitely, you know, making it known that she's associating with him. When I mean, whatever, but you know, that's his choice. But it's one of those things that I think he definitely ought to understand what what he's doing there.
What type of a person you got working with you? Like what?
Yeah.
I've never in my life. And don't try to talk out of that now. There's no way you can back out of that. Sorry. You
No.
said what you said. This is what you feel. This is what you think. And don't say, oh, it was an accident. What? How is that even an accident?
And she's gonna say we took it out of context, is what.
Okay, somebody show me how I can take that another way than that it's a better context, please.
I don't know. I'm just saying that's probably what she would use. You're taking that out of context.
No,
That's
allegedly
not the
said
way I
that.
meant it.
That's Nazi level shit. Destroying people with disabilities. That's pure evil. It is. You don't need to be here looking for missing children. I'm sorry. You don't. As if this case has not enough bullshit involved in it as it is. Now we have this type of a person involved. Okay? No. Leslie said, in my opinion, I don't think she's coming or she'd already be here. Plus, she has no one to travel with. Well, that's her own damn fault. That's why nobody ever wants to be around her because of who she is. So, yeah, right. Evie says, oh, hell no. We all didn't take that out. Did everybody in here understand that the same way? Because I know I did.
Yes.
You know, period. Unreal.
Well,
I'd
besides
like to
the
say,
fact
well,
that
listen,
she-
this is what's scarier. There's 100,000 people who follow her on.
That's a fact. 100,000 people that obviously agree with how she feels.
I really would like to know what she considers evil. Like, what kind of kids aren't worth saving?
I get it. There have been children that have been involved in doing things to other people, assaulting other kids. Listen, guys, I don't think that constitutes them being removed, their life being taken from them. Okay. Counseling, therapy, jail, whatever you want to say. You do not. It's still a child, guys. It blows my mind. I can't even think of another word to put behind it.
Twitter.
Yep.
That's cray.
What were you gonna say, Truth?
I don't even know anymore.
My bad.
See, I mean, for real.
No, not even that. I don't know anymore. This shit right here is just not even funny anymore. That
It's
shit's like
fucking
who's-
mind shock.
like what? So okay, all right.
And
all right,
I'm vile. I'm vile.
Okay, so you not only said that some children should be essentially euthanized, but you compared children to dogs.
Yep.
And then said we own dogs. So are you implying that you own children?
Wow. Has Seth Rogers? Maybe Seth Rogers needs to hear that.
Holy shit.
That's insane.
Are you sure that wasn't like an AI or like something fake or something like that?
Was her. That was her
That
voice,
was her
bro.
voice.
Clearly,
I'm trying to give some.
there ain't nothing to
Some-
give on that.
No, that's crazy. That's crazy. For real. I don't know why y'all couldn't hear it. That's crazy. Sorry, baby.
So that was the bomb that I wanted you guys to see and hear, amongst all the other garbage that she's been spewing and screaming and screaming. This woman is on her way, according to her, to Tennessee to get involved in searching for a missing child.
Mind you, until today, I don't think I had heard her say anything about actually searching. The references of what she said she was going to do was come to Memphis and look around, try to get information and find people and this and that at Chris's job site, and then go knock on Chris's door.
Right. Yeah.
That's really all I've heard. That's not to say she hasn't said more, but that's the main things of what she has said that I've heard. And it's like, yeah, you ain't coming to search. And why would you come to search if you truly believe the things that you say?
Yeah, she thinks that, in her own words, she believes that Katie Proudfoot to her child.
Yeah. What are you going to look for?
Right. Explain that one. guys, this is not healthy. This is beyond bad. Okay. And again, hold on here. Molly said she sent me something. Let me see. Okay. Yeah. Thank you, Molly. Listen, I'm not gonna be this person. I'm not gonna put this stuff out there. But there's a lot of stuff that she has done that just kind of equates to what she just stated and the other things she stated. There's a lot, guys, that these are the things that I think the parents need to be seeing about this person just as much as they should have with Tony and anybody else that popped into this case, inserted themselves, tried to get involved, that has these backgrounds. It's scary. Okay. It's very scary and it's wrong. Thank you, Molly. There's a lot. There's a whole lot. Okay. For somebody to be arrested that many times, you're unstable. You're definitely unstable. And we've watched her flip out, completely flip out at the drop of a dime. Like that's no.
Well,
What's that?
go ahead, Mama Bear.
I was just gonna say, well, at that one point in the clip, she started talking about Sebastian's room and it having carpet, and started, kind of talking about the case, and then with the snap of a finger, she turns around and goes back off on Clue or whoever, and I'm like, whoa!
She did it through the whole. Yeah,
bipolar attack or something there.
did it through the whole thing. Like, who are we talking to? We talking to you or Sybil or Patty or Teresa? Who are we talking to right now? Because that's what this sure as hell looks like.
I just think it's absolutely insane that you see this a lot with people, like talking about somebody doing something or having some sort of action, and they do the same, right? Like, for instance, she was talking about, damn, I lost what the hell the example was.
Hate when that happens.
I know.
You pulled a Dago.
I did.
Yep.
Crap. What the heck was she talking about? Oh, yeah, being violent. I'm violent. I'm threatening her. But you got a case history where you are actually violent.
Very violent. Towards people you're close to.
Right. You don't respect the police. Like, that's blatantly obvious. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like, it really is. Because it's just, I don't know. I don't know how to explain this insanity. For real. I really don't.
Bobby's right. You know, when they went to Georgia, this giant group of these people, it embarrassed the entire true crime community. Okay.
Oh, seriously, it was the worst ever.
We were all just sitting here watching this going, really? This is why people don't trust us. This is why people don't want to see or hear anything we have to say.
Oh, yeah.
Because you're doing stuff like this. And I mean, there was people arrested, screaming and yelling, and who plays sounds of a baby crying when we're talking about a child that is deceased, that has been unalived, or whatever you want to call it? Guys, that's sick. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's just crazy because guess what? She said earlier on the video, and I didn't put this clip in there, but the police don't never want to do anything unless it's the easy route. You ever notice that? Unless it's easy and right in front of them, they don't want to do anything. They don't want to prosecute these people. That is such BS. Leilani Simon is the perfect example of that, where they spent how many weeks in a landfill to find that little boy. You think that was the easy way? You think that was the easy way out? Betty, Was that right there in front of them, or did they have to go search and do
Mm.
actual police work?
Agreed. I do agree. You know, we were all on that case watching this again, and it took
Yeah.
forever. How long did she stay free before they actually arrested her?
Longer than I thought she would.
A long ass time, guys. She got to
But
go
all
hang
the
out.
while, right? But all the while in the background, the cops are doing what the heck they need to do to make sure they have a case that isn't going to fall flat in the courtroom.
100%.
Agreed.
Hi, everybody. I hope you're having a good time. I just wanted to let you know, Clue, two things. First of all, once again, I've been informed that you are uneducated. Second of all, I've also been informed that you, in fact, and your minions are responsible for all of the threats against searchers since the beginning of this case. And Betty just said that on live with no anything, with infatuation and poignancy.
Okay.
So,
Oh.
We going to
Yeah.
court, ho. I really
Oh.
mean that. I mean what I say. You are not about to put no lie by my name. You're not going to do that. Like, and I'm sick of you people that are over there with Seth. It's all these rumors swirling around my name. I'm threatening people. I'm punching tires and all this. I'm over it.
Oh.
Like, let me tell you something.
what she
Hold
said,
on.
but let me just say what she said directly, so there is no confusion. She said that it was Chris Proudfoot and Katie Proudfoot and his minions over here on this side that were going out and threatening people. But she said this right after saying that you were a nasty blah blah blah,
Mm.
and that she was coming to town anyway, and she was going to without fail file against you. So I just wanted to let you know you should be scared. And
Listen to what I tell y'all. See, honey, you keep making that assumption that I'm uneducated, and it's gonna land your ass in trouble because I'm not uneducated, not at all, actually. And I know how to do certain things the right way. And again, if you come up here and file a frivolous police report on me, I promise you, ho, I will take you to court. You may wind up homeless. I'm going to sue you. I promise I will sue you. I'm
It's
over the
known like
bullshit.
Donkey Kong.
Like, I'm really over it. And I don't know if you're threatened by me, honey. I don't know if you're intimidated by me. I don't know what your problem is, but you need to move the fuck on. You better tell her.
I'm
You
just
better tell her I'm not playing.
I ain't telling nobody nothing. I'm just gonna
Just
sit
like
here
I
and
talked
watch.
to her.
I'm gonna sit here and watch the dust and the clouds. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna.
Yeah,
She's gonna make more of a fool out of herself than she ever has. So let her do
really
it.
hope she understands. Like, hey, you know what? Seth can file his little cease and desist. Fine, I get it. We ain't legally tied. I got you, boo. I got you. But I mean what I say, Betty. If you file one frivolous, I done got proof on here from SF Investigates, and I'm sure he'd be willing to help me get some more. Where you have a habit of filing fraudulent reports, if you do that shit to me, honey, I promise you, I will work like a dog to have the money to take you to court if I have to.
I mean, at some point, it has to stop, and it has to be seen for what it is.
I'll stop it.
I'm agreed.
I mean, I just wanted to let y'all know that y'all are uneducated criminals.
You just wanted to
Y'all-
come up here and instigate some more hollering, is what you wanted.
No, I mean, I wanted to confront you because I heard it, and it would not be right of me if I did not confront you with what I heard. So I just wanted to
Well, thank
make
you.
sure that, you know,
Thank you very much for putting it out there, sir.
I mean, even as we speak, you know, she can't get the taste of Clue out of her mouth.
It seems to be pretty bad, doesn't it?
It
Apparently-
always winds up being that way. We got Brittany J. We got Betty. What do y'all want? What do y'all want?
Apparently, it wasn't what you said about the shovel and bucket. It was something you said in the live that you threatened her, and then you said you're not afraid to go to jail. So that's considered double downing on, or going double down on it.
Why would she play the video? I know she knows how to clip stuff.
Oh,
Why
I don't
would
know.
she play it? Why
Listen,
don't she do that thing that she did with the interview clip where she holds it up?
Drama free zone.
listen, my name is Netflix. I'm just giving you a little free subscription. Okay? I didn't create the shows. I'm just presenting them.
Well, I'm not subscribing.
Talking about putting people in cages and drama free zone and blah blah. No, you created the drama. You have single-handedly created the drama, ma'am.
She has 600 people watching, but only 6 people commenting.
It's probably the same 6 people that have always commented.
Yeah.
I'm numerically dyslexic, so I may be off by
31.9 thousand people subscribe to this bullshit. And wow, that's all I can say. You should be ashamed of yourself, period. You really should. I'm sorry.
Baby,
I will say Jones and got blocked while I was in there.
you know what I'm
Oh,
talking
really?
Jones
What'd you say?
did.
about.
What'd you say, Clue?
Don't worry. Nothing. I was telling him though.
Oh.
Handle something on that.
Oh, yeah, I see it. Why you always dipping where you aren't wanted? You are obnoxious AF. Find your flock. Your mouth is so big you can open it and your head disappears. You blew your channel with your woke crap. Jesus.
Who said that?
Whoever to Joneson, they said that. I'm a okay. That's who said it. Yeah. These people are just insane. I'm sorry. I can't not call it what it is anymore. I can't sit here and listen to these things and know that these things are being said and not say something. It's just ridiculous. Thank you so much, Zelda. Hold on a minute.
Sam got it.
Who did? Sam? Congrats, Sam, and welcome to the source. The source. Another meatball. You're okay, judgmental. Guys, like, please understand that this is not good. This is not the way any of this should be. And again, once again, throughout all, this is the person that is out there looking for him, going to look for him, going to send people to Chris's job site. They're going to go ask questions. She wants to know, tell me this isn't insane. I want their utility bills and this and that and blah, blah, blah. Anything I can get my hands on. What? Folks, that's not investigating. That's stalking. Okay?
Yep.
Yeah.
100%.
That is stalking. That's creepy, weird ass stalking. Except the fact that you I don't even know what to say at some point with this. I don't. And the only reason I brought this to you guys was so that you could see and hear who this person is. Okay. And you can sorry, go ahead.
She's ignorant. She's ignorant.
That's an understatement. It's sick. It's crazy. Okay. To say the things that you're saying and then the things you've said in the past. Listen, I was done. I was done. I know Truth was done. Clue was done. Hey, you.
Did you know my little dog? No, I told my dad.
Okay, tell Nene.
No, I told my
Did he just do it now?
Yeah, he just did it now.
Okay.
Junebug.
Bye.
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 Bye. Bye. Thank you, guys.
Oh, she's so cute.
She is.
She's very sweet too. I got lucky. So now it's hard to be angry now that she just hugged me. It like absorbs the evil away from you. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Jesus.
Well, just look at it this way. Sorry.
Oh.
Why my voice did that, but look at it this way. She could be one of the kids that deserves to be euthanized.
That's what makes me mad. When you say that, that's what makes me angry. A child is a child is a child is a child. Okay? You don't say things like that. Which says you can say it all day, but you got to believe in what you say to say things like that. And I promise you, she believes it, folks. And that's sick.
And even if there are bad kids or whatever she said, there's people and ways that want to help them and can help them if they're given the opportunity. You don't just throw them away and, well, you're not, you're incurable. So you're just, trash. We're just gonna
Right.
stick you in a mental hospital for the rest of your life or juvenile center and forget about you.
Whatever. You don't talk. Yeah, you don't talk about euthanizing, which means end of life,
Yeah.
guys. Okay. Thank you, Miss Barbara. There's one more thing I want to show you guys too. We're not done yet.
Did you have to spell that out?
What are you talking about? B-I-G-A.
Euthanize. No,
B-I-G.
euthanize means put you to death.
Yes, I know. I know what it means.
No, I know you do. I'm just saying.
Some people, I don't know. Some people may not know. I was just trying to be,
Oh,
that's all.
Oh, SRB.
Thank you, Miss SRB. 5 memberships. I can't see who got them.
Stranger Stalking, Taylor with Stitching, Bitching, and True Crime, Firefly, Mini Shroom 13, and Kim.
Congrats and welcome to the source. Thank you guys for being meatballs, and we appreciate you so very much.
and yet he says he's not a fucking Yankee, Clue.
I heard him.
He wants to claim fucking Southern food. And you hear that shit?
I did. The sauce.
I am still Italian, folks, and
I need meatballs because I like balls, lots of balls.
what did you just say?
That's Southern. You didn't understand it because you're too Yankee?
I'll be Yankee. I don't give a shit. But I do. I am married to a Southern family that made me fat. I'll just put it that way.
Yeah.
I bet it was the family's fault. I bet you blame it on your mother-in-law too, don't you?
No, my wife more than my
His
mother-in-law. My wife is a better cook than my mother-in-law. So
Oh,
Damn.
brother, let me give
I'll
you a
be-
little hint in life.
she's not in here. She's not in here. I know. I already know.
The internet is
Son.
forever, Dago.
She don't know how to use
Don't
it.
ever. Ooh, I just got a little squeamish for you. My mother-in-law makes the best food, man. I'm just not very hungry when I'm over there most of the time. But if I was, boy, I'd eat more of it.
The only thing that I like that my mother-in-law makes, honestly, I'm not being rude. It's just facts. Is her desserts. She does do very good desserts. I just don't know, like the other stuff is not up to par with. Like, I don't know. My wife is amazing, but I don't get it. You would think the mother would be better than the daughter in that, in that sense, but it just, I don't know.
Depends on who's listening right now. If my mother-in-law was listening, she cooks better. If my
What is
wife's
she going
listening,
off about?
she
Did you
cooks
listen?
better.
Ian?
It just depends on who's listening.
So, yes, I can agree with you. I've done that myself.
She said you're causing law enforcement resources to be taken away from Sebastian's case.
Where the fuck are they
Who
at?
is?
Because
What?
they're going to have to now watch over her and protect her.
Yeah, they're not going. They don't give a shit about you, buddy.
They don't care. Nobody does.
They
Get over
ain't
that.
They ain't even got cops posted up outside of Chris and Katie's house. You think they're gonna come there for you though?
And she's going to have video and audio running inside and outside the car at all times.
Good. I
To
bet she
ensure-
doesn't turn it over.
Wow, is she renting a Tesla?
But here's the thing. Let me remind you of something, Miss Betty. If you so happen to get yourself into a legal situation while those cameras are rolling, then those become part of the case and can
Thank
be
you.
subpoenaed. So
Oh
I hope you think about that.
Yep, no content.
Just let her do what she does. Then she's gonna hang herself with that kind of stuff. That's just stupidity, saying things like that. But whatever.
No, I mean,
Very triggered.
I'm all about, hey, wear a body cam. You know what I mean? Hang your phone around your neck and wear it as like a necklace.
There you go.
But
All
Just
I'm
know
saying
it-
is this: if you want to put all the threatening stuff that allegedly have happened to Seth and his team, again, I'm gonna point this out. Everyone, Terry Lynn, that's a YouTuber. She always out there live. Where is the video? Where's the proof that you've been threatened? Where's the proof that Seth has been threatened? There ain't none.
There
And
ain't
if
never
LE
been no receipts.
If LE believes that they want to come here, bro, I will hand you over my computer, my phone, and my iPad, and you can just do whatever the fuck you want to do with it. Because I'm telling you right now, I ain't threatened nobody, not one person ever. Let me tell you, all day, I'm either in a live on my channel, I'm in Dago's, I'm in Truth, or I'm in the pool doing something. or shopping. Let's add that one. Okay.
Yeah.
So, no, bro.
Thank you, Zelda, for the gifted membership. Again, I didn't see who got it. Congrats to who you are, and thank you for becoming part of the sauce. We appreciate you very much. And again, Zelda, thank you so very much. We all know her involvement in the Summer Wells case, okay? Remember that? And that she has some kind of a deep hatred for Dawn Wells, and definitely clarified that multiple times. So this next piece is what completely took me out of the mix, okay? I was done, and I just done, and that's what made me decide to do this. Knowing that these things are being stated from somebody like this that has years out here, the experience out here, was at one point in time, I hate saying this, a respected YouTuber in the true crime world, long time ago. This was it for me right here, okay? And this is from a channel called No Wire Hangers, No More Wire Hangers. Check it out. If we could drop the link in here, guys, they got some interesting stuff. I'm going to be watching their stuff from here on out, so please drop a link for them. Yeah, she sent Dawn. I remember that. She sent Dawn Wells a card while he was in jail. What are you doing? Yes, she did.
What kind of card?
I don't remember, but it was probably threatening in some sense. But she's always said that. Tell us where she's at. Where's she at, Dawn? You guys have seen the videos of them at their work site. They made them lose jobs. It's been in insanity the whole time. Okay. And she led the way through all this stuff. She was the loudest voice. Okay.
Well, shocked. I'm shocked.
What does the icon look like for No Wire Hangers? There's one with a girl and one with
It's
like
all put together. No
It's-
wire.
it-
HANGERZ.
Yeah.
And it's just no spaces.
Okay. So it's like there's some kind of chick, and then there's like another icon that looks like a Wizard of Oz.
I think it's like purplish, maybe.
It's the name, No Wire Hangers.
Yeah, it's like a bluish purple circle, and then it's got the
Okay,
yeah.
got it.
All right, so check this out, folks. I do want to say that I believe that whoever put this video together, I got to give them respect because they finally found a mouth that fits her voice. So
On the front of Sebastian Rogers, we are making some headway. It sounds like I did get a message which was pretty interesting, and I'm interested in learning it from the person keeping an eye on the property over there at the St. Jude's. Now, I am going to be monitoring it very, very quickly and finding out whether or not he could be there. But one thing this person says is that every time she's driven by, the cranes had lights on them. So I'm going to be monitoring that very closely because somebody had told her that they run those cranes 24/7 around the clock. And of course, naturally, I'm not sure how I believe that because I'm not.
more stalking. Yeah,
I was going to say, like,
absolute. There's nothing.
Someone's keeping an eye on the
Very-
set. Like, that's crazy.
Very closely. Yeah, it's insanity again. Stalking.
Here on the ground, and I don't really believe anybody's statements anymore until I can corroborate it myself. I've been burnt too many times trying to trust information. So, but the person that's been sending me this stuff, I trust that their judgment. They're not trying to lead me astray or anything. They've been trying, as a matter of fact, mostly trying to help with as much as possible. So I absolutely believe there's no dog in the fight to lead me astray. And so that person is telling me that there's lights on it. So this should be interesting. We may get some information that we're not expecting to get from this particular case. So we'll see. I'm kind of getting excited to go out there. I'm kind of getting excited about what we will end up locating or uncovering. I know there's going to be a lot of field work, preparation work that many people don't see us do, which is the county stuff, going in there, talking to county employees, all this other stuff, getting a real lay of the land on the other things, trying to get maps of the property, trying to get maps of the community, all those things go into everything we're doing because I want to see the design of their house. I want to see the layout of their house in conjunction with the other houses. I want to see their utilities. I want to see their utility lines. I want to see literally everything that I can possibly get my hands on related to public records, their home, their community, and their area, ground zero, if you will. And then I don't know if we're going to be applying that immediately, but it might help aid, if not right away, later down the road in other aspects. So we'll be getting that. That's like that map that we got of Dawn Wells' property. We're also learning. I'm still trying to source this. I think we might have. It's very possible. Again, I don't want to. I'm going to say it. It's probably going to throw a monkey wrench into a lot. But what would you guys think
Oh Lord.
if we were to find a connection, a familial connection to Don Wells?
Fuck. Just
Yeah, familiar.
What?
Huh?
She's saying, for those of you that didn't catch this, what if we were to find a connection between Don Wells and Sebastian going missing?
I think we're closer to find a connection, familial connection between her and that ape Amy.
Lord Jesus.
Thank you, Cletus. Thank you, Cletus. This is over the rails, guys. It was bad enough what I heard earlier with the other stuff, right?
Mm-hmm.
I have come to the conclusion that there is a complete and total emotional and mental detachment from reality at this point. Okay. And look, she's so pleased about this comment. And what?
In your opinion.
Right.
In my opinion, allegedly, purely speculative speaking. Do you see how pleased?
Really?
I feel it's mind blowing.
Really? It's
Working
kind of
on
hard to judge that face.
working on it. A beautiful lady has been
Working on it? Working on it?
a beautiful lady has been working very, very hard and found some things that need to be questioned and sourced. And once I do that, we may find potentially, possibly a connection. I'm still developing it. I know there's going to be people that are watching, other creators that are going to try to beat, punchline. I don't really care because no matter what, I still broke it. But there might be a connection. I'm still working on matching the stuff that's just got to me within the last few hours. And once I get a chance to digest it and look at it and corroborate it, and the person knows that once I do this, it may pan out, it may not pan out. But it looks like there is a good possibility that there is a connection somewhere in that family tree.
So she's stating that she believes possibly that the Proudfoot family is related to the Wells family.
I mean, here's the thing, right? What if they are?
Right.
What does that have to do with shit, though?
Right. What if they are, Betty? What about it? What are you going to do about that?
Right. What does it mean? What does it mean?
And actually, in all honesty, it would probably take the heat off of all the parents altogether, because that would tell us that someone is kidnapping within the family.
Right.
You didn't think that out very well.
No, not at all. Not even a little bit.
That means that more than likely, you would have to admit Don Wells was innocent. The mom was innocent. Chris was innocent. Katie was innocent. Seth was innocent, unless you thought all five of them met up and had a camp meeting. They had a group text or some shit. Decided they were just going to do crazy ass shit.
Yep.
Oh, I'm sorry, Dago. I'm not supposed to cuss as much on your live. I'll try to watch my language.
No, you're fine. You're fine. Especially at this point.
Right.
Swear away, bro. Swear away, because I am. I just can't take this shit no more. It's insane.
Well,
on my beard right now.
What?
I said I'm sitting here cornrowing my beard right now.
For what?
I can't with you, bro.
Why? Do we look ghetto, like she said, or?
Thank you, SRB.
You are really doing that. Why are you doing that?
Well, tell him to cornroll his hair. See how that goes.
Put it all together, dude.
I ain't got no hair. That's
right. Exactly.
Does she think everybody in Tennessee is related at this point? Is that what it is, or?
First of all, we are. So, there's no.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, if you found a familial connection, like
It's
none
not
of us would be
surprising.
shocked. Yeah.
Hell no. You know, you mean my grandmother's sister's first cousin's brother was their uncle's nephew's stepson's second removed niece?
Well,
Cool.
it almost does kind of make you wonder about some of their families. Like, why do y'all have to make everybody related?
I mean,
Good question.
Like, I literally have like a conversation with the Proud Feet, and all of a sudden, I'm a cousin.
Well, let me ask a question. Why does Don have to be related to the Proudfoots? Why couldn't he be related to Seth?
There
well,
you go.
you know, here's the first thing. I mean, Clue. If you're gonna
You are
be
arrogant,
honest,
somebody.
if you're gonna be honest, you are a pig cow, moo oink, criminal who doesn't help children and are only here for the money, and you're uneducated.
Mm-hmm.
Did I miss anything, guys?
The money that she don't need at all. Right.
But did I miss anything?
No, I think you're right.
A big
Okay,
mouth,
cool.
a
mouth.
crackhead. Hold on, you missed
Crackhead.
some stuff.
Shit.
Yeah, we did forget
Crackhead.
that one.
Crackhead. Big mouth.
Cow, pig, uneducated, crackhead, who
Boo-boo.
threatened the bully, a bully too.
Bully. And boo boo.
Boo
Boo
boo.
boo. Hey, 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 boo boo.
Well, what I think is that, yeah, pretty good explanation of Clue.
I
Sounds
would
about
agree.
right to me.
Yeah. Well,
Can we get a dictionary definition for ghetto, please?
You can get an urban dictionary definition of bullhorn.
Yes, you can do that.
Dang, I meant
That's
to show that today.
the urban or the dictionary definition of ghetto. Let's see what we got here real quick.
That is not. Is that really in the dictionary? That's crazy.
Oh,
I'm
everything.
sure.
Everything's in the dictionary.
Even ain't. Because
Yep.
we used to say ain't a word because ain't sure ain't no dictionary.
Mhm.
And then they put it in the damn dictionary.
Yep.
Hell yeah, because us Southern people get what we want one way or another.
Well. Let's see.
You know how to spell ghetto?
Uh-huh.
Okay. Good job.
Thanks, Mom.
You're welcome.
Okay, that was funny.
So, ghetto. It's a noun, folks. Plural ghetto is also blah blah. A quarter of a city in which Jews were formerly required to live. That's the first definition. This is out of the Webster's version of the dictionary. A quarter of a city in which members of a minority group live, especially because of social, legal, or economic pressure. An isolated group. A situation that resembles a ghetto, especially in conferring inferior status or limiting opportunity.
Are you Betty? Now look, I can deal with you calling me a cow. I can deal with you calling me a pig, but I am not an entire group, honey. That's going too far.
Just saying.
And she kept saying they and them. Like, how many
Mm-hmm.
people are you, Clue?
I know. Like, I feel magic. I
Me
feel
too.
like I'm magic.
Moving on.
Connection by family tree, or you get my drift, or something else. There may be something a little different there, but I find it awfully funny that he's been talking a lot about Summer Wells, and if we find out that there's a connection, direct connect to Don Wells, I don't know what I'm going to do.
What does that even mean? I don't know what I'm going to do. Like, what does she think she can do?
I'm about to put you on this camera.
Magic.
Dross says that was originally used for the Venetian ghetto in Venice, Italy, as early as 1516 to describe the part of the city where Jewish people were restricted to live and thus segregated from other people. Thank you, Doc. This is bad. This is like Cletus. He's really
What's
braiding.
happening?
He really is braiding it. Damn, bro.
Oh, it's braided.
It sticks out straight from my gut. What the hell? Interesting. What is she gonna do, guys? What is she gonna do if she finds out that they're related? What is she gonna do?
Not a damn thing.
Thank you. Nothing.
So, oh, no, I told a lie. You heard what she said. And I don't really care because I'll be the one who broke it. So she's going to get on her little channel and
Yep.
look for a pat on the back because she broke something.
Right. She broke. She's broke. Period.
Honey, you break eardrums every day. I mean, what?
But I don't mean financially broke, folks. I mean like broke, like a broken clock, broken whatever you want to call it.
Well,
That's
hey,
exactly the point. What does it matter who's related to who or not? Whatever. It doesn't matter.
to communicate.
It needs the child needs found. That's the whole problem right there.
I don't know what I'm gonna do. So I'm working on it. We'll see where the lead takes us. It's either gonna take us north or take us south, right? So it's gonna be right or it's gonna be wrong. But we're gonna follow the leads as they come in, as they are. I do as much due diligence as possible. The information appears to be pretty credible. I just got to source some stuff. We might have a winner chicken dinner. What would you guys say if that was true? I will tell you,
chicken dinner.
I would crack a golden brick, and I hope it's worth a lot of money.
There's your answer. It always goes back to money. So there you go. Hope it's worth a lot of money. Again, where is Sebastian Rogers?
I'm about to start a Betty Stay Home GoFundMe page.
I'll donate. 100%. I can't anymore. This has gone above and beyond and so far out there. But again, this other channel, No Wire Hangers, guys, you guys got to check it out. Oh yeah, I forgot about it. All right.
Why don't I hear him?
Forgot about this one, guys. This is a warning.
Oh my goodness. Hold on.
Believe that the parents all got along. He wanted to believe that they were all cooperative. He wanted everybody to believe that they were all cleared and that everybody had passed a polygraph test. This was all directed and orchestrated by Chris Proudfoot. He was the one that was driving this narrative. And he was very intimidating, especially at the beginning, to keep that narrative going.
Good God.
You hear it when we hear that he didn't want the news crews recording his home. We heard it from the neighbor that was literally stopped in the middle of the street and chastised.
Because she was stalking somebody's house.
Right.
I would have done this. I would have done the same thing.
Damn
and
right.
probably not been as nice as Chris was, just to be honest with you.
Right?
That's what does she ever consider for one damn second that she is going after two veterans
Nope.
and what they may or may not have been involved in during their service? Like, does she
Well,
ever even think about that? That
guys,
maybe
No, she don't think.
Guys.
if there's aggressiveness that she perceives that maybe it could be, related to that, has she ever thought about that?
Well, she does know that they're military because earlier, first off, she refers to Sebastian as a package, you guys. A package.
Oh, yeah.
And says, it's in a video. I can't remember which one, and I don't want to look right now. I'll tell you, but it can be proven. It's in clues, I think. But here it is. She refers to him as a package and says that the military people in the military know what to do with the package. What?
The eagle flies at midnight.
Right. Like, are you is she like trying to get into some Black Ops shit here? Because like, what are you talking about? Honest to God, what are you talking about? Come on, bro. Eagle One. Go ahead. Go ahead.
No, I'm just saying she gone. She crazy.
Yeah, this has gone beyond that, Cletus. I'm sorry.
I mean, I'm
Beyond.
actually starting to consider the alien theory now.
Jesus Christ. I mean, come on. Wait.
At this point, no, listen, at this point, I think that maybe Betty is an alien.
But she sure as hell don't seem like she's from this planet anymore.
Hey, Diego, look at the link in the back chat.
Excuse
That
me.
would explain the hair.
I'm saying
It does.
And she looks great. Look at her.
they're going to be non-discriminate on wig selection. So I mean, you know.
Well, Mama Bear, guys, Mama Bear found something else in the dictionary.
Actually, it was Molly, but
Or Molly, yes, it was in the Urban Dictionary, guys. It is. This is the title, and it says an uneducated, loud, obnoxious, self-entitled, victim-shaming tragedy pimp with over-processed hair. A BB enjoys long strolls on private property and harassing innocent victims of tragedy for monetary gain and public acknowledgement. ABB is most likely known for its delusional state of mind and ability to manipulate strangers into financial supporting its disgusting behavior. BBs are often found near easements, trash dumpsters, Ashley furniture stores, pro-Trump rallies, and can sometimes be seen on YouTube. BB is such a Karen. That woman is not a peaceful protester. She is a BB. That BB has fake press badges. And BB docks innocent victims again. So thank you, Molly, for the definition of the BB. Very much appreciated.
See, and now we're more educated than we were.
Right. See, we learn every day, you guys. It's all about the education. Agreed. Wow. Moving on. Wow.
I've been learned.
I can tell anybody that ever watches my show, whether you like me or do not, one thing you do not do is you do not hinder my movement. You do not make me fear for my safety. You do not intimidate me. Those are things that you should never.
What is this woman so afraid of?
Jesus.
A lack of attention.
I mean,
Yeah.
bingo. There we go. Because there's a level of fear here that I just don't get it, Bobby. Oh my God, the movie Body Snatchers is true. She is living proof. Thank you, sir. Speaking of which, Donald Sutherland passed away yesterday. Sad day.
Who?
Donald Sutherland from Invasion of the Body Snatchers
Mm.
and multiple other movies. Keeper Sutherland is dead.
Nope, got nothing.
You don't know who he is?
No, I spent my childhood outside of the house.
Cletus,
Yep.
you know who he is?
Yeah.
Okay, just making sure one of you guys was grounded in reality
I
here.
knew the name.
Hunger Games, yes. Wait, you don't know who he is either?
I knew the name. I don't know a lot of their face and names.
He's
It's
been
the
in a
same
lot
with
of
music.
movies.
If I saw him, I'd probably know him. But I'm telling
Right.
y'all, I don't remember names. It's a woman thing, dude. It really is. It is a woman thing.
It must be.
I mean, okay, I'll let you have it.
I'm telling you, it is. It really is a girl thing.
See,
That
Michelle
guy.
in the chat said, I don't know who he is. Oh, yeah. I just
that
I know
guy.
who that is. Yeah.
There he is. He passed away yesterday. I don't know what from or why, but great actor. It's gonna be a sad loss.
I
So,
Still
like
don't
him.
know him.
I do.
Yeah. I'm not surprised. Hunger Games, did you see that, Clue?
But I didn't know
No.
his name.
You didn't see that either. Okay. Keeper Sutherland is his son. Do you know who he is?
The name sounds familiar.
The Lost
I
Boys.
definitely know who that is.
That Lost Boys, the vampire with the spiky blonde hair.
Nope.
I'm done with you. Oh my god. I can't. Moving
Look,
on.
you have to understand, when I was young, like my parents, they didn't let me watch a lot of like quote unquote bad stuff. If that makes any
Yeah.
sense. Like I wasn't allowed to watch like The Simpsons and stuff like that. Now, if you ask me about an actor or whatever in an action movie, I got you. But and I mean like a good action movie.
The original MASH. He played Hawkeye Pierce. That's true.
Yep.
Okay. Here we go.
Ever do. Not to anybody. You should never do that to anybody. But I'm just telling people, because there's some people that want to get all, I don't hit. There's one thing you will find out about me. I will let you hit me slap dead in my face. I'm not going to hit you in your face. What's that going to do?
Because she needs to get that lawsuit. That's why.
I'm a girl. I'm going to do anything to get your butt on that ground. That means cutting off your windpipe throat and literally punching you in your throat. But what the repercussions come thereafter are the ones that you earned, and you earned yourself. Always remember, I was an abused woman for a really long time, so my pain tolerance is pretty well up there. Just saying. Not something I like to brag about in the least. But the women in my chat understand where I'm coming from. I will not hit you back. You snatch my phone, I'm not chasing your ass down.
It's 2 different videos. I've heard her talk about her abuse in.
You push me. I'm not running after you. Just saying. Stay out of my way when I'm there. If you're nice.
Again, you guys, we're reviewing this video from No Wire Hangers that put this out. I mean, I appreciate what they've done. So, just saying.
Come up and say hi to me. I'm perfect. I love people. I'll give you a hug. I'll give you a selfie.
Please don't.
So, it's fine. And you should never put anybody in danger. But one thing is,
I'm sorry.
Somebody's going to jail, and it'll never be.
Well, I'm sorry. Hold on.
You're okay.
Did that bitch literally just say, "I'll give you a selfie"?
Yeah.
Who the fuck are you? Who are you? And a what?
A hug.
You didn't know? That's bullhorn fucking Betty. Get it right or pay the price.
I mean, she might sign it for you if you're lucky.
Lady, if I saw you in public on God and I had never seen you before, I might think that you were like the grocery bagger.
Damn. There's nothing wrong with being a grocery bagger, by the way, ladies and gentlemen. If you are a grocery bagger, you take pride in your work. I appreciate you.
Agreed.
If you got her selfie, we could at least play darts.
Oh. There you go, Mama Bear. Absolutely.
Mama Bear's violent.
I don't like her.
Only when she needs to be.
Yeah.
Molly said, Clue, you should tell her you want a selfie. Maybe she'll give you one.
Ask her
Listen to me
read.
when I tell y'all, I'm not standing close to that. I'm not going to stand close to that. Ain't going to do it.
Guys, she is world famous. You do know that, right?
Oh, I bet she's international.
Mm-hmm.
She's kind of like James Bond.
She is the reason that people find reprieve in not being in the United States of America.
Run. Right.
She makes people in communist countries be happy.
Look at that big word on this uneducated ass.
But Miss Barbara even caught it. Said she's living with a lot of anger. She's got big issues. I do agree, Miss Barbara.
I'm still concerned about the anti-Semitic remark that she made.
Which one?
Ghetto?
The ghetto remark. I mean, we're in a culture today that anti-Semitic remarks will get you canceled, and I just don't think that was a very smart thing for her to do.
No, it does come off that way. I do agree with you.
Yeah.
So basically, what she said was, she said that Jewish people were uneducated, and that those of, I mean, think about it. She said ghetto and uneducated.
Mm-hmm.
So are you saying that Jewish people are uneducated and that minorities are uneducated?
Mhm.
That seems really odd to say on a platform.
I mean, based on what the dictionary told us.
Oh, I'm strictly going off what the definition is. That's all.
Absolutely.
I'm uneducated, so I can only go off what I read in the dictionary.
None of us are. We're all uneducated, remember?
But if you're uneducated, how can you read?
Mm.
Well, I honestly, I asked Siri.
Oh, there you go. Okay, that makes sense.
I was
Queen
didn't understand the words, but
Queen said she's been canceled. Laughed my ass off. She jumped on this case because she had no choice. Thank you, Queen.
Queen Bee, we was talking about you today, wondering where you been.
Mm-hmm.
ducking lawsuits.
Moving on. Oh, sorry.
I'm
Go
kidding,
ahead.
would be.
Yeah, that's it, Peggy. And you're not the first person that says that. That's what it's called, the Hitler mentality. It's sad.
Well, I don't know if I
Listen to
would.
this. Listen, since this lady has been talking about me, I just got a notification on my phone from TikTok. So and so, so and so, and 37 others viewed your profile. Honey, is you trying to make me international too? I don't
You
want to
told
be.
her. You told her to stop because you ain't got time to deal with TikTok. She's working on it too.
I have it is because my daughter sends me all these TikToks all the time.
Right.
And I want to see them right because a lot of them are like recipes and stuff she wants to do together.
No, Sugar. She's been around for a while. She did the same thing that she's done in all these cases, all the way back to Gabby Petito. She stood in front of the Laundrie's home screaming at their house. She sued. They put a
Throwing
sign.
laundry baskets
Yes.
on the yard.
And tried to sue Chris Laundrie because he removed a sign from his yard that did not belong in his yard for $40.
I'm not gonna lie. Like, I felt so bad for Brian's dad. Like, having to come out and clean up all that mess, and he was just like, I don't know. He's like out there going, guys, please, just not on the, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
When he was picking up them laundry baskets, like, I really felt bad for him.
At that point, yeah.
And I'm like, and then knowing, like, I get it, their son did something really bad, but they didn't do that. You know what I mean?
No, they didn't.
Yeah, but they weren't innocent and all that.
I gotta say, I think they knew some things and they probably
Oh, yeah.
spoke up a lot sooner, but you know.
Well, here's the thing. I think it's absolutely 150,000% possible that the mom knew something, but I won't put that on the dad because I've seen relationships where moms, hell, my mom was like that. She would keep shit that my brother did from my dad. 100%. He wouldn't be in trouble. So I'm not going to put that on the dad.
Right.
He wrote the letter.
That's true. And yes, Heather, that's true. I do remember that the neighbors sold their lawns to them to use. They paid them to use their yards to be able to sit and scream and yell and all that stuff.
Oh my gosh.
I mean, like whatever. That's all I'm saying.
$1 million.
Mm-hmm. On we go. More crazy shit.
And it would never be me.
There we go. And I think that'll do it for her today. I've seen and heard her face and heard her voice enough to last me the rest of my life as of today. But I just wanted everybody to know, thank you very much, Zelda. For those of you that weren't over at Clues to see what was said and so on and so forth, what this person is doing, okay? What this person's doing and is going to do more of, in my opinion. She's coming into a state that she wasn't invited into to cause trouble in a case that has more than enough trouble in it and take more attention, in my opinion, away
Wait.
from a missing child.
Wait. Hold on. That first statement you made, I have an issue with. Because
Okay.
listen, if it works towards me, it works towards her. I'm not going to say she wasn't invited. After all, Seth has chosen her.
Oh, well, my apologies. Then if she was invited, then I'll take that back. My apologies. Okay.
You don't have to be invited to come to the state either.
That's
No.
true.
Like you have the right. You have the right to come here. You have the right to do whatever you want to do. What you don't have the right to do is to come in and cause problems in a community or at someone's job. If you don't do either one of those things, you're good. You're sitting here talking about if I run into you and and all everybody else is saying is just don't go act a fool and you're good. Welcome to Tennessee.
And first off, she's sitting there spouting off in the mouth, talking about do not hinder my movement. Well, bitch, tit for tat, honey. You're not going to tell me I can't go anywhere I want to in my fucking place of residence. You're not going to do that. I promise you're not going to do that.
Mm-hmm.
And they're not going to give you no restraining order because no one ever threatened your ass.
Evie, it's a good. How long would you say it's from Florida to Tennessee? Because I know from Indiana to Florida is a good
It's like
16 hours.
You're looking at like 13 hours.
Yeah, that'd be about right. Yeah.
Depending on where in Florida. Florida's a really long state. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We went to Destin Beach and it was like, I want to say like 14 hours.
It's 12 hours and 32 minutes from there to Hendersonville.
From where?
I didn't want to put. We'll just
I can give you guys an example of why I believe, me personally, why I believe she's so angry. There you go, real quick.
I'm happy to hear what you have to say. Butthurt. She called him in real life and is leaving voicemail messages. And I've done investigative work on cases just like this many other times. So if you would like to talk off the record, I'm happy to hear what you have to say. But honestly, this is where I stand. So take it for what you will.
That was a voicemail, but she left for Chris that he never responded to, obviously. And she's so angry because of that. Now, if that's the voicemail that she left, she has done nothing but slam those people from the moment that they came out. Why would you respond to somebody like that with that? Why would she expect them to? That's what I don't get. It's interesting, folks. Very interesting. Just say, I think there's more. Hold on.
Yikes. Yeah, she has an AA in paralegal studies from a school that at the time was unaccredited. Yet she goes on somebody else's channel and says she dropped out of high school in 10th grade. Right. And somebody
How do you get into college? How do you get into college without a high school diploma or a GED?
You don't.
Okay.
I wish the word uneducated would come out of your mouth one more time.
Thank you.
I really do.
Yeah. Gail said, yeah, she's good at forging documents. She sure is.
Well.
And if she wants to lie about that, I'll post that on my community tab post. It'll be in the conclusion of law section where the feds named her by name and said that she was forging W-2s to perpetuate fraud in the real estate industry. Yeah.
Damn.
So I will back it up so you guys can hear that again.
Now,
Well, shit.
wasn't she talking about criminals earlier?
Right?
I
Who's
mean,
the criminal?
wait a minute. You're right, Mama Bear. Truth. Do you remember hearing her talk about criminals?
You know, I was just sitting here racking my brain as to if I'd heard a conversation similar to that.
Okay.
And I reckon I might just remember just a little bit.
Okay. And Clue, how about you?
I do remember that. 100%.
Okay.
Matter of fact, I think I'm a criminal.
I mean, that was the accusation, right? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I mean, just clarifying some things, folks. Moving on.
And I will just not talk. Okay. Hi, Chris. It's Bullhorn Betty. I did want to stop by because I saw you on Heather channel that protects criminals, which is kind of odd that you circulate those channels. However, there was one comment that you made about how we need to take law classes. And I just wanted to let you know, I don't know if you know this about me, but I worked in law offices for years. I have a paralegal degree and I graduated with honors, as a matter of fact. So
I don't
I know
think
you
you can.
think I'm an idiot.
I don't think the school's set up for honors. I don't think that when we're talking about paralegal, that's not even a 2-year degree.
Is it
That's
9
like one of
months?
those. It's like one of those infomercials that you watch. It's like become a paralegal today, become a coding specialist.
Yeah. And listen, not
Right.
taking anything away from anybody within education. Don't, going for yourself to
Right.
make yourself better. Hey,
Or any paralegals.
of course. But go ahead.
No, I mean, yes, all of that. If we have to say that, then that's a problem, guys. Like I'm obviously not.
I know. I know. With honors from a non-accredited school. Thank you, voice. Yes, you got that honorable mention from that non-accredited school, but go for your.
Hey, here's the thing. Can I just say, Betty, you don't have to do this because you don't know an explanation to anything, but you say you like receipts, and I would figure a really good receipt would maybe be your like GPA, or maybe like the certificate, maybe a picture of your graduation.
Well,
Or did you just do all of that online?
okay.
And yeah, okay. That's
Somebody
all.
opened the closet door and things are just falling out left and right.
Oh yeah.
Well, I'm just gonna say this right here, right now, Betty. Bro, if you want to start putting education and honors with that education to boot up against fiance, you need to take a whole ass seat.
Yeah, there's a lot of educated people over here. A lot of people that have done a lot of very, how can I say this? Accredited things in their lives that maybe we don't do anymore, but we have done.
Shit, not me. I'm uneducated, but I can make some hellified moonshine. I tell you what, we just need the creek down here to be at an average of about 61 degrees. And if I got a constant runoff, boys, I tell you what, we'll be pushing out moonshine by the gig gallons. And I ain't got no education for sure.
Yeah. I mean, just saying.
On that note, it's 9 o'clock. I'm gonna hop down, and I will see you guys probably tomorrow.
All right, Mama Bear. Thank you for joining us tonight. Appreciate you.
You're welcome. I'll see you later. Night.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Moving on.
And don't know what I'm doing, but I can promise you I do. And I've done investigative work on cases just like this many other times. So if you would like to talk off the record, I'm happy to hear what you have to say.
Live.
But honestly, this is where I stand. So take it for what you will.
Right. So that's what she left. And imagine how creepy is that? You're the stepdad of a missing child, and some creepy ass YouTuber is now calling your personal phone and leaving voicemails. Right. So
in the arms of an angel.
That's a great question, Bobby. If she's graduated with honors and has this degree in paralegal, why has she lost so many, if not all of her lawsuits? Just saying. That's a question I would like to know the answer to. But hey, who am I? Just an uneducated idiot. That's all.
Because I'll tell you why. Because like I said on my channel the other day when I was going at her, a paralegal ain't no lawyer.
No, not at all.
No, they file paperwork.
Yep. And again, not to downgrade the job. It's a great job, but you're not an attorney. You're not a law enforcement official at all. Okay.
That'd be like if I was a custodian at a hospital and I claimed that I could do brain surgery.
Right. Thank you very much. Yes, I push a mop in my day job, but at night, I will remove your brain and replace it with a better one. Just saying.
Okay, Elon Musk.
Right.
This is what he responded to her. So this was the original text message to show that, you know, he right. So there's that. That's what she sent him. Okay, that was on May 24th. Says
Oh, so that's not
7:08
that's not
a.m.
his phone. That's
And
different.
then his response was this. It says, Miss Griffin, good morning, ma'am. It has been brought.
She called him on the Facebook.
Yeah, I was about to say that's not his cell phone number. That's a
Mm-mm.
little bit different.
But most importantly, listen to how this response was formulated and spoken. Okay.
Brought to my attention that you have stated that I was in your chat and threatened to sue if I am correct. I would like to first state that I have not been in your chat nor in your YouTube show. Secondly, I have not stated anything about suing you. Our contact has been very minimal and shall remain that way. I honestly feel that you are being trolled by someone using a fake account with my name. If you see this happening again, please feel free to report it to YouTube and allow them to take the appropriate actions in resolving this matter. Thank you for your time and attention to this matter. Have a blessed day. V/R, Chris Proctor.
Well, that was pretty classy and very educated sounding to me, but okay.
That was disrespectful, full of hatred. Definitely something that someone who was a cold-blooded would do, you know?
I mean, that's what she's making it out to be. So, and
But
again,
I mean, in her defense, most serial killers are very nice people when they're not
Well,
killing people.
actually, because I'm not one who will spread BS about something, she actually did address his response, and she said he was very nice, very cordial, etc.,
Well,
etc.
what was that a setup for, though? There had to be some follow with that.
well, there usually is, right?
That's all of it I remember is her saying
Oh.
that
That
he
was-
got it because she was so excited that he just answered her.
That came from Chris Proudfoot, Melissa.
Well, I thought he wouldn't talk to creators that didn't like him.
Well,
So you mean he responded to her to inform her that it wasn't him and he wasn't going to sue her like that person had said? So he
And
took
of all-
his time
Yes.
to do that to make her feel better?
Yep.
Wow, that's a fucking piece of shit right there.
Uneducated, sad. That yeah, I agree. On we go.
I mean, what a perfect response. Yes, it's very, this was chef's kiss. So now she's going around and she even made a title of one of her live streams. Oh, he's going to sue me. He never said that. She is literally creating this entire drama based on a clone. And I personally believe that she knows it was a clone. I wonder if it's one of her mods who did it, just that she could then have something to go at Chris Proudfoot for, because then she was using that as an excuse to now leave voicemail messages. By Betty reaching out to Chris and saying she saw him on that channel that protects criminals, wouldn't that be Betty messing with Queen's channel? Ooh, lady pants. According to her logic, that would be yes. That is exactly what she has accused Queen of doing. Yep. Like, this was not very smart. Not very smart at all. So this is fucked up. And so then she posted this on Twitter. She said, so Chris Proudfoot, the stepdad to the autistic teen that vanished from his bed on February 26, 2024, in Henderson, Tennessee, threatened to sue me if I didn't quit covering Sebastian Rogers' case. He's trying to intimidate me into silence. Why?
That's
Now.
funny. That is
Now.
funny.
Thank you. Thank you. See? Now, what I'm seeing here is a pattern, okay? This we know is a blatant lie. What she claimed earlier about Clue is a blatant lie. None of these things have been done on either side. What are you doing?
Well,
You're
wait a second. Let me tell you why it's even more ironic than that.
Mm-hmm.
Who else? If I go back and look on my wall, is there some sort of threatening letter if I don't stop covering the case?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Well, listen, I just want y'all both to know you're wrong. Okay. She is a nice woman. Okay. And maybe Chris was threatening her. Y'all don't know. You know what I'm saying? Y'all don't know.
Did you get a check in the mail today?
What?
Did you get a check in the mail today?
No.
You sure?
Positive.
Okay. Just double checking.
Excuse me, sorry.
Although I know you said you weren't feeling good earlier. That explains
No.
something. Maybe.
No, I think, you know, at the end of the day that, you know, y'all are really being mean to Betty. And she is a nice woman. And y'all should really show a little bit more respect.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll get right on that.
Yes, me too. I'm sorry. My apologies.
I'm
You're
not,
right.
but
Thank you for calling me out, Truth.
I'm just saying, y'all are being bullies right now.
Mm-hmm. I'm just trying to show what we're getting and why and what we're seeing. But I'm just making that reference as to a couple of things that kind of match up here for me. So on we go.
He never said that. None of this was ever said.
Betty said it.
Yet she's using something that was never said to then try to like manipulate into thinking that he's actually running around trying to silence people, to try to make him look guilty. See, if there actually was evidence against Chris or Katie, she wouldn't need to fabricate shit like this. I'm just saying. I hope he does to her.
who is this?
Phoenix.
Hello?
Phoenix, I
Who?
think.
Oh,
I don't know. I'm not sure who it is though.
Was more like our first and second year concerts. This last year, I really didn't travel much because of all the situation, people following me and stuff like that. You know,
What?
What?
That was a bit too fast. Sorry. Yeah, this is Phoenix, guys. Another one we need to drop the link for.
Was more like our first and second year concerts. This last year, I really didn't travel much because of all the situation, people following me and stuff like that. You know, and people are trying to say that they weren't following me. That's a lie. You guys know damn well somebody came up into one of my searches. You know damn well that somebody working for them came to my court hearing and reported back. This is not the first time. You know aliens come to my house. You know aliens came to Dolly's house. You guys have all heard and seen all those text messages. This idea that I'm lying about this stuff is bullcrap because we have, you know, person I'm suing herself on her life, acknowledging that she was complicit in it. So this idea that these things didn't happen to me are not true. And so I didn't really travel all of 2023 because I didn't feel like being followed. And that's pretty sad. And you know, quite frankly, it's highly illegal. And that's what we're dealing with right now. So I know people are trying to say they didn't do it and they don't have anything. This is a digital world. And I can guarantee every bit of this was handled through the internet, some way, shape, or form. It's going to be discoverable. And that's going to be a situation that they're going to have to deal with at that time. But as far as this thing going away, I know everybody's saying that it's frivolous. It's kind of funny because if it was frivolous, I don't think the judge would need 60 days to look over the case. They're going on procedure. Did I meet all of my elements? Not the fact that we don't have a case. And as a matter of fact, can't wait for that transcript to be dropped, which we know if they don't drop it, they're lying, right? So they're going to drop the transcript, and at the end of the day, you'll hear her attorney acknowledge that she knows that there's a case that it cannot be dismissed with prejudice because I got a case that came out of her own attorney's mouth, and she's sitting up on her channel acting like this is still a frivolous lawsuit and I don't have a case. Okay, well, honey, produce the transcript, right? Produce the transcript. That's what I'm going to say because somebody's telling fibs here. Now I expect them to turn some words around because it's in big form, but you can't fake what's said. So, and you can't fake what the judge said, and there's that. So they can. And hopefully that'll come out, and I'm actually surprised they haven't released it yet. I would assume that they would have had that in their hot little hands within 72 hours, but I could be wrong. We'll see what transpires with that. But as far as me and this
God, no, Bobby.
Except, you know, to clarify some things because people like to lie.
All right, I have a headache now.
I didn't understand a fucking word she said.
Nothing.
I'm not
Even
gonna lie.
the closed caption couldn't work it out. Let me see here. I think this is the address, guys. I'll put it in the chat. Anyway, I'm just giving examples of things. This one you might want to disregard because it was very hard to figure out. The channel is called Phoenix. So
you act like we can just disregard what the fuck we just listened to for the last 5 minutes.
I know your brain is everybody's brains are probably on this right now, but
like chipmunks on a backwards wheel.
Yes, basically. I don't know. Listen to it, slow it down, so be it. The point is I wanted everybody to see what type of a person is going to look for this child, according to what she stated at some point. Okay. After initially stating, telling people to go to his job and to protest and to do this, and she's going there and she's stalking and looking for this, that, and what the hell? We're trying to find a child that's been missing for 4 months and moving forward. Why? And this is, again, the same person at some point said that she believes that not all children need to be saved. They're like dogs that need to be euthanized. Some of them. You're kidding me.
Nope, I heard it.
That, to me, means that you need to cash in. You need to check your time card, and you need to walk away.
Well, that first part was wrong. Ain't nobody she ain't cashing shit in.
Well, I put the wrong words out. I meant check that time card and walk away. You don't need to be around any type of a case that involves a missing child or anything like that. So go away. Just go away. Please.
I gotta say, I absolutely love the fact that she violated YouTube's terms of service in regards to my channel.
That's a fact. That is a fact. Telling people to not actually physically telling people to go unsubscribe is not, that's against TOS for YouTube, folks.
I was happy with that about your shitty channel.
How's that supposed to work? Like, is that something the creator has to report or the
it sure is, report? And she sure will.
Yeah, I did it when somebody else was doing that to me. Clue. They were doing it. The same person was doing it to you. And I got an email back saying that it was being looked into. So, hey, do what you got to do. That's all I can say. You're not supposed to do that. The way I read it in the beginning when I started is it's about trying to, how did they phrase or word this? It was about something about
cornering the market.
Yeah, the monopolizing and stuff like that. So, excuse me. Crime and chaos. Miss Keisha says she tried to say that all you channels were violating TMS. Right? What? How?
Oh, maybe we should do a group report there, Betty.
Just saying, guys. And like I said, I don't typically do shows promoting drama, this, that, and everything else. I'm sick of this shit, you guys. I'm sick of the fact that this child's not being looked for. I'm sick of the fact that people like this are getting involved, that say and do the things that they do. Once again, where is Sebastian Rogers? Ask any of these people. They're going to say,
knows.
I bet she does. I bet
she knows. She already knows all the answers.
She sure
what
does.
I'm sick of, Dago?
Katie did it, and she's going to come here and make her confess.
Yeah, I'm waiting to see that. What's that? What's up, Truth? What'd you say? Or start to say? Sorry.
Never mind. The joke's gone now.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to ruin your joke.
It's all right.
It would probably still be funny, sir.
It wouldn't be, no, because anyway, so yeah. I'm just kidding.
Wait a minute. What the hell did I just see here? Back up. What the Fox says, Bullhorn Betty says a camel toe is a gang sign.
It is. We're the camel toe mafia.
That's
why is he talking about a camp? Never mind. This psycho here. I can't deal.
It just gets better and better and better and better and better and better. Well, walks with dogs is right. Come on, y'all. She'll give you a selfie.
Whose camel toe are we talking about? Are we talking about mine? Because that could be considered a gang sign.
I don't even know. I don't even know.
Does that mean you
know what?
gangbang?
You know what it's called?
Absolutely, Leslie.
My gang with my camel toe is called Thick Splits.
Do y'all get down with the gangbang?
No.
No.
So y'all don't bang? Damn.
No.
What a weird gang to be a part of.
Nope. Bobby says she's already said she knows. She knows her gut feeling doesn't lie. Well, you better go get your stomach checked out, sweetie, because
that's bullshit. She thought I was Chris Proudfoot.
Yep.
Amen. I'm gonna make me a gang shirt now. Thick Splits.
What did Voice just said? Mine's lickety splits. Oh my god, you guys are insane. Wow.
Do you remember
Wow.
that thing? This is for the girls in the audience. Do you guys remember that thing they came out with? The camel toe preventer?
It was like a cup for women.
What?
Yeah, I had one. But it
It's like a jock strap thing for women.
it wasn't like a jock strap. It was
Well,
like
it was like a bra for your vajayjay. How about that?
it was just a piece of plastic that you put down in there so you wouldn't have a camel toe.
That's
It
as
did
bad
work.
as that's as bad as the
catcher.
damn. Go ahead. Sorry.
A catcher's mitt, essentially.
Maybe.
You know, it's like the thing that we would what do you call it? A cup. Yeah, a cup. Whatever. Same thing.
No, because it didn't support anything. It just made
That's
sure
not what
that
a cup does. A cup doesn't support anything. It protects your balls.
okay, but the camel toe
It's
didn't
like-
need protecting. It just needed like hidden.
Some of them
Moist and meaty.
Okay, that's that. I'm done. That's as bad as this. Okay, that is absolutely as bad as this. For those of you that's never seen this, here we go.
Has this ever happened to you?
What's wrong? I sat on my damn nuts again.
Or this?
Damn it! What happened? My nuts fell in the toilet again.
Or even this?
Oh, good lord! Damn it!
Let's be honest. Long, saggy nuts are a problem millions of elderly men face every day. But now, they don't have to. Introducing the Nut Bra, the only product guaranteed to give your dangling testicles the support they so desperately need. The Nut Bra uses patented ball hoisting technology to lift your boys safely out of harm's way. Simply slip your apple bag into the padded cups, and you're on your way. Your balls are guaranteed to stay in place no matter what the situation. Whether you're driving or hanging out around the house.
Before the nut bra, my husband's balls were disgusting.
My nuts were so old and saggy, they used to look like Clint Eastwood. Thanks to Nut Bra, the only thing busting my balls now is my wife. I hate that bitch. Thank you, Nut Bra.
The Nut Bra. Because life's too short to spend it sitting on your nuts.
Good God. Look what I put in the back chat. Show that.
Just saying, that's what it reminded me of as soon as I heard you talking about it. Let's see here.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, I figured.
Oh my God, it's real.
Yeah, I've told you I had one.
I'm gonna get struck for this.
When I
shit.
used to go to the club, like, and you would wear like tight pants, like, yeah, you could, see things like.
Wow. They thought everything at this point.
That's it right there.
Wait till that.
Only
falls out.
$9.70.
Mm-hmm.
You go to get some fun, and a guy pulls that out, scared as hell.
No, you go get rid of it. What the hell? Truth.
You don't always got time.
You make time.
You don't know about boom, 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 boom.
So, Jesus God. Anyway, it's a muff bumper. What?
Well, that's called a dental dam.
Oh my God.
Missy says, "Why is she so sure clueless is uneducated? I hate that. Just because we curse people, assume we are uneducated." Thank you.
Actually, studies show those that use curse words, specifically the word fuck, are shown to have an IQ almost double of those that don't.
Son of a bitch.
Oh, fuck.
I knew it. I knowed it. Mm-hmm.
Google it if you don't believe me.
Google that, Dago. I want to know if that is
What?
true.
What do you want me to know?
Google
What?
it.
Say it again.
Google if people that use the word fuck or curse words have a higher IQ than those who don't.
I must be smart as shit.
Let me see here. I'll be damned. No way.
Oh, I'm sorry. What?
So there you go. And I'll read it to you because it's small, but so it states, surprisingly, the study found that people with swear word fluency typically scored higher on IQ tests than those who were not well versed in swear words. Additionally, the study also revealed people who curse frequently actually have a richer vocabulary than those who refrain from using taboo language.
Oh.
Kiss my ass.
Well, I'll be damned and all to hell and shit. So
I'm smart as fuck. Like, I don't know what that bitch is talking about. I really didn't mean that.
You know how I knew that fact was a fact? Because I say the word fuck. Education.
And ended a study on it too. Why swearing is a sign of intelligence and helps manage pain and more.
So you mean it's good for your mental health? So if you're downing my ability and my use of foul language, then you are downing my mental health treatment? That sounds a little complex.
Polite society considers swearing to be a vulgar sign of low intelligence and education. For why would one rely on rude language when blessed with rich vocabulary? That perception, as it turns out, is full of shit. He said baloney, though. In fact, swearing may be a sign of verbal superiority. Studies have shown and may provide.
I'm sorry. Will you say those other words again? Just for the
verbal superiority.
Verbal superiority. Okay, go ahead. Us stupid, uneducated people. Go ahead.
May provide other possible rewards as well. The advantages of swearing are many, said Timothy J., Professor Emeritus of Psychology at the Massachusetts College of Liberal Arts. I don't know why
that sounds prestigious.
Who has studied swearing for more than 40 years, guys. Cursing may be a
Who
sign
the
of
fuck
intelligence.
does that? Hold on. Who the fuck studies cursing for 40
I know,
years?
right? Like that's crazy. Also, it says that swearing may be a sign of honesty.
Well, shit.
Oh, wow.
And it says finds a positive link between profanity and honesty. People who curse lied less on an interpersonal level and had higher levels of integrity overall. A series of 3 studies published in 2017 found. It's got a lot of positive reinforcement behind it, guys.
You know,
Fuck
you, Betty.
It reduces stress and pain and blah blah blah. And it's a sign of creativity.
Oh wow!
Throwing expletives instead of punches.
So you mean resulting in not having violent outbursts?
Non-violent act,
Wow.
yes, absolutely.
Cool.
What makes the use of naughty words so powerful? The power of the taboo. Of course, that reality is universally recognized. Just about every language in the world contains curse words. It seems that as soon as you have a taboo word and the emotional insight that the word is going to cause discomfort for other people, the rest seems to follow naturally. Well, there you go, guys.
It took him 40 years to figure that out.
Fuck it all.
Poor Betty. She can't win nothing today, can she?
Well, I mean, I gotta say something, folks. Like I said, I'm not normally anybody that goes after or tries to attack anybody or tries to call people out ever. I don't do that. But after seeing what I saw today, I had no choice. Okay. I was so disturbed and just so mind blown. What gives you the right to say and do the things that you do based on who you are?
Well, the Constitution.
I'm sorry to say this, and I'd never ever say things like this, but you're nobody. You're nobody of any importance as far as I'm concerned. I don't know why you think you are. Get over yourself and move along.
It's the selfie request, Dago.
I know.
They make her feel empowered.
She's Dog the Bounty Hunter.
Just saying, folks. And like I said, this is not a typical show for me, but I had no choice. Sorry.
Dago,
Yes, ma'am.
did you hear what he just said?
No, I'm
What?
sorry. Say it again.
She's Dog the Bounty Hunter.
Now, Dago, tell me that lady don't look like Dog the Bounty Hunter.
I mean,
We need a side by side for sure.
wow.
I almost feel bad talking about her because I think it's like making fun of
The show
certain
followed Dog.
illnesses.
He's a former convict who became a renowned.
Well, they have that in common.
Hey, I wonder if you ask Alexa who JLR is, if it'll know.
Oh, my Alexa's in the other room.
Hold on a minute. Alexa, who is JLR?
Well, I would use his name, but
Maybe that's what he goes by. Alexa. I must be too far away. She's not responding to me.
I got to order that. I was going to order.
no, we weren't talking about Beth. No. We weren't talking about she reminds us of Beth. We were talking
No,
about she reminds us
him.
of
Yeah.
him. No, Beth, and rest in peace for all.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Beth was awesome. Oh, yeah, she had cancer.
Oh, yeah.
He's married to another woman at this point.
And divorced, I think.
Are they really already?
I heard that. I don't know for sure. But yeah, Beth died of throat cancer, I think, right?
I liked Beth a lot. I thought she was awesome.
Oh,
That happened years ago.
I didn't know that.
That's proof that you don't watch TV. I get it now. I got it.
I really
He's
don't.
got that. He's got that Ace Ventura in the front and Party in the back.
Mm-hmm.
She was the brains behind everything, in
Dog the
my
Bounty
opinion.
Hunter was a
Anyway.
popular reaction.
I gotta agree with you.
Dog the Bounty Hunter.
I gotta agree with you.
She was amazing. No
I
nonsense.
can't even
soft-hearted.
think of. Yeah, she was no joke, but at the same time, would give you the shirt off her back. Let me see
I
something.
mean, I wouldn't have been mad if she gave me the shirt off her back. She was
I'm
pretty.
sure you wouldn't have.
I'm just saying. She was a very, very attractive woman.
Yes, she was.
It was her eyes and her earlobes for me. It definitely wasn't anything else.
Yeah.
What did you just say?
I said he said that she was such a nice person, she'd give you the shirt off her back. And I said, well, I would accept the shirt off her back.
But you said she was pretty. What was it? Her eyes?
Her eyes and her earlobes.
Oh.
You've never
I
seen
think
pretty earlobes?
she had nice hands too.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh,
Just
you
saying.
would never think about hands and feet.
Just saying. Franny, I think, is the new wife.
He don't like feet.
I don't believe that.
I hate feet.
I bet he gets his ears cleaned out with toes.
Ew.
Are you sick
God.
or insane or both? Yuck.
Today, I'm at least one of those things.
Sick, yes, I get that, and I'm sorry for that. Her name's Franny. I can't find her who she was. I don't know why I can't find her. This is weird.
Oh, was it breast cancer? Is that what she died of? Well, that's not funny anymore. My joke is no longer funny.
Was it? I thought it was throat cancer.
I thought it was throat cancer too, but if it was breast cancer, then it absolutely was not a funny joke.
Yeah,
I'll take
that's bad stuff. It says right here she was diagnosed with stage 2 throat cancer.
Okay, that's what I thought. I thought
The
it was
condition deteriorated into stage 4, and she passed away June 26th of 2019 at 51 years old. So yeah, it's right here.
okay.
That's what I thought too. I was gonna say, wait a minute.
Yeah, that's
2019.
It was a sad, very sad. I watched a show where they were he did a conversation, you know, and where she made that whole just let me go and please move on type thing. It brought tears to my eyes. It was pretty sad.
Demon Dog said, I asked Alexa who JLR is, and she said she could not answer for terrible.
Thank you.
All right, guys. I need to bring this to a close because I still got to do my paranormal thing tonight. But I appreciate you guys jumping in here. Clue, I really appreciate you jumping back up here, YouTube Truth, to help along with this. I hope you do feel better, bro. I really do.
Beyonce's sick too.
Is he?
Really?
Yes. I told him, I said, that's crazy. You and Truth literally get sick at the same time. He's had.
Didn't he just get over being sick?
He's always sick.
That's my twin brother. You better stop.
Like, he really is sick all the time. But he's got some kind of sinus thing going on with the side of his face and his eye. Like, he just.
Has he got a tooth out again?
No, it's crack. That's what it is.
That's his new wife right there, Clue.
Can't see her yet. Hold on.
No offense to her, but
Oh, I think she's probably pretty from the front. Show her from the front. That's
there you
go. Photo.
No. I want Beth back.
Hold on, I'm waiting for it to catch up on TV. Oh, I think she's all right. What's wrong with her?
She don't look like Beth. And Beth was
She's not
Beth.
Beth.
You can't. We know Beth. That's what we got used to.
No, she's not Beth.
I mean,
it's not super scary, but it is definitely a little bit. It's a creepy story. I'll put it that way.
Yeah, she was one of Beth's friends.
Yeah.
And supposedly there was an affair going on while Beth had cancer.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't like the woman. I just didn't want to go into it that deep.
That's what I heard too.
Shocker. You can't trust these hoes out here.
How you gonna no.
I'm sorry. I don't think she's anywhere near as attractive as Beth was.
Hell no.
Not even
Look at the one down there where where it's almost the same way he's holding her in that top picture. Go up. Go, see how that picture right there? I see he's holding her. Now look right below it. He's holding Beth the exact same way. Which one looks happier?
Yep.
You hear that, Betty? Do you hear that? These men, totally unprompted, unscripted, talking about how hot and good looking a overweight woman was.
I mean, she was a gorgeous woman. Absolutely. And her personality made her even more gorgeous than she was on the outside. That's my personal opinion.
I know, I'm right there with you, dude. Her personality was amazing.
She may have been a big woman, but she got out there and kicked ass.
She sure as hell did. And she was a no-nonsense person, but like I said, at the same time, cared about everybody she dealt with. So,
and never broke a nail. Well, every once in a while she did. But that was when you pissed her off, when you made her break a nail.
Yeah, right. And I agree with you, Molly. Kirby is sexy. Very much so.
Breaking news, everybody.
That was cool. I wasn't going to do that to you, but especially not today with you not feeling good, but I get it. All right, folks. Again, Clue and Cletus, thank you for jumping up here. And thank you for putting out that show earlier. It was a great show. Got great reference points to what I wanted to talk about. So thank you once again. Everybody in the chat, thank you for joining us today. Appreciate you very much, guys. Don't forget to love yourselves, love each other. For those of you that are into the paranormal stuff, tune in because we will be live here in the next hour. And it's going to be a little creepy, so be ready. I'll just put it that way. Other than that, folks, if I don't see you, have a great rest of your night, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Take Take care, folks. Bye-bye.
Bye.